All right, I'm streaming. Hopefully everyone can hear you. Say something, someone.
Yeah.
Something,
Pupa
someone.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. We're okay.
Dingus!
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm playing the silly game right here.
You mean Pokemon Brilliant Diamond? Okay.
Yeah.
No, that is a silly game.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that one,
remember our shiny hunting stream?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
that I
say.
gave up, but yeah. All right. You know, it's standard practice. I have to watch the intro. I hate when they do this. Actually, when it's just like a black screen with text.
It's the cinematic.
Okay.
It's a movie.
Fade in, fade out. And then you're just gonna go to a menu.
A loading.
Oh.
There we go.
It's the trade.
So my brother got this game for Christmas, and I was watching him start it, and he just insisted he had to skip every cutscene, and I'm like, why? Blind playthrough, by the way.
Because I value my time. That's what I meant.
Sorry, who needs that?
Some people like the story, some people like the watching shenanigans, you know.
I'm here to build death machines.
Quiet. Cutscene.
These tunnels are deeper than I
I'm
thought.
here to be the... Oh,
What could be down here?
Oh, it just throws you.
Well, that was a
No,
fast
man.
cutscene.
Oh, look at that! Look at all those hearts I have, and do I have any?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So,
nice of them.
This is why Link canonically destroys.
Oh
Korra.
wow! And I even got like a full stamina bar.
Yeah, it implies you 100%ed the game, which also means he got all the Koroks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Link,
Dude,
what are
you
you
don't
doing
need
back
it.
there?
I'm yes, we're doing that because that feels a little more natural.
Yes.
oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Wow.
The B
All right.
button is the jump button.
Where's my Hyrule shield?
What Hyrule Shield?
She's like, hey, where'd it go? Hey,
You
where's
see-
my android? Where's my... Oh, she has it probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well,
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link.
Yes, we're just going to beat
Let's
it
go
in the
solve
first.
this mystery.
That's a great idea. This place gives people cancer. Let's go in there.
yeah. Well, I have 24 hearts, and nothing bad's gonna happen. Like my friend Samus does this all the time, and she's always.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Zelda might be banking on her Hylia powers to keep them protected from this stuff, because
Oh
Of
yeah,
its
she's a level
nature.
20 cleric. She's got divine intervention. You're okay.
Oh, not fully voice acted.
Rip. What do you want, V?
Well, she said she can't hear the voice anymore, so. In the last one.
I do find it interesting that they voiced every single line of dialogue from her in the last game, and in this one they decided not to.
Oh, Sting
So-
is activated.
When did she get her hair cliche cut?
Yeah.
In an unclear time span that could be anything between 2 to 7 years. We don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, she has like the little braid thing going on now.
I blame Pura, I'm just saying.
To be
Normally there's I was I knew she had the haircut, but I was expecting it to be like some big thing that happens, and then she feels bad, and then she's like, "I've got to start over." So then she cuts off her hair.
This is not Pokemon X and Y, my guy.
That's an anime trope in general. Garnet also did it.
Yeah, and
I know.
Zuko and Iroh did it too.
Well, I mean, it was not the
Zuko and
same. but
Iroh
yeah.
did it because they became renegades, though.
Zuko and Iroh did it literally to not get clapped as criminals. That's not the same.
But yeah, it never outright stated, but I imagine the reason she got her haircut is because she spends a lot of time exploring around the place, and having shorter hair makes it easier to do exploring.
Yeah, I
kinda
could see
like
that. I could see
Lara
that.
Croft.
I don't like going outside when it's windy with my hair, so.
It hecking windy.
Don't
like,
worry,
oh,
I'll,
I
Kind of
just
like
got
Lara
done, and then-
Croft logic.
I'll climb stuff.
It's just the right. Having fun there, Link?
You
Man.
playing? She's playing with her Switch.
It's like when they put Rafa in jail. She was doing the exact thing in her room.
See, it's introducing us to a new concept called the Zonai.
The Zonai were implied in the previous game through, I think, flavor text in some of the areas, and I think the barbarian weapon was, or the barbarian armor was from the Zonai. Oh, hi, Keith.
There were ruins with Zonai. They had like the little statue heads and things. It's just this game
You're not
decided.
hurt, are you, Link?
It almost feels like. Oh wait, cutscene.
Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule.
Pause.
This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery! All right then, now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. It looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
I've just got to point out there that Hyrule has to have the worst historian if they don't know who the hell that is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
I mean-
thinking, I wonder who that is.
I love nerd Zelda though. I'm just like such on the same wavelength as
I
her.
think it-
Anytime I found anything like that in Breath of the Wild, I was taking pictures.
She definitely has Rafa energy minus the touching.
I honestly love the how they're like, oh, the imprisoned word. That was such a unique event. I'm like, is it?
Yeah, I'm like, this implies that the Zonai are basically the Skyward Sword people that didn't come down to the surface.
I
That-
suppose in a sense.
Yeah, let's go down this really ominous pathway with a bunch of evil stank.
I'm
So,
sure nothing will go wrong here.
So
I mean, the entire
those
reason-
those rocks in the beginning, one of the few things I do know glitch wise is that it is actually possible to destroy those rocks with save file duping.
If
Mhm.
if only we had some way to make bombs.
Oh man, it's a color spinny.
The color spinning.
But it's not
Uh,
unattackable.
Also gotta love the cutscene.
What is that?
I wonder what that is.
Ew. Ah, there we go. Take my stamina while you're at it.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
and right to another cutscene.
So is
Probably.
Fee just dead or something?
Maybe.
Or is she
I
like
don't
in
know.
the hilt?
Fee
We'll see.
commonly comes in and out of the hilt, but I don't know how much damage she would have sustained. If she came out, her legs would probably be cut off, I would guess.
Or maybe her arms, but she doesn't really have arms anyway, right?
Actually,
Yeah,
yes,
well,
she
about
does.
that.
Whoa. Is this her arm?
Look, it's the power arm.
I got arm cancer, so that they're fixing it.
I mean,
Yeah, it's basically you got surgery.
Yeah, basically your arm had necrosis. I assume it was necrosis, so...
Oh, I'm naked
Do you
again.
know what this reminds me of? This is totally not Full Metal Alchemist talking.
Well, now that you mention it,
Reminds you of like the
I mean, you
hand.
know-
It reminds you of the hand of Vecna, kind of.
Yeah, that's it.
you need to trace
Dude,
nails.
like those fingernails, though.
Finally, you wake.
Dimitri.
Oh yeah, it's Dimitri.
oh my god.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
unhear it now.
Suffer as
Why
I
did you-
suffered.
Your wounds
Why did you
must
do
heal.
this, Sonic?
I am relieved to see you escape death.
This is what.
Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Can he keep the old arm as a memory, as a memento, like in a little jar with formal? Okay.
Yes.
This is what remembering voice actors does to your brain.
Hey, look, you got the Master Sword.
Da 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 da.
Okay, but
Yes, suffer as I have suffered.
Da da
Okay,
da
so-
da.
so
About
so,
that.
so real.
I like how it's depressing.
A whopping 1 damage. Wow.
Yeah.
So I understand why they had to, remove your shirt in order to do the surgery, but was it really necessary to take off your pants?
Well, was he in there for? Well, his hair's longer. Was he in there for like a really long time?
No,
it's
the little thing you had on to hairband to keep it in a ponytail is gone.
Yeah,
basically.
Link has an actual hair band.
It's
Well,
so bad.
I could interact with that, but I like exploring. Did Ganondorf, Totally Mysterious Demon King, take away my stamina too?
Press B and find out.
Oh yeah.
Why do you find out?
Or
Yeah,
not B,
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
the wrong.
Yeah, he stole my stamina too, or maybe it's just from sleeping. I don't know.
He's out of shape now because he hasn't moved his body in so long.
All of his physical abilities were in his arm.
Yeah, and it's not gone.
You might call it physical amnesia.
Oh my freaking god!
Oh, hi, Valuda.
You know, this would be easier if he just came and spoke to me instead of being all mysterious and making me running around naked.
That's true, he's kind of sus. Disembodied voice, man.
Is he as sus as Apollo?
I love how our jump button was A there, but only just for there. Dude, the dash button being X, I do not know how you play like that, though. It's just weird to me. Like, what game uses the top button for the sprint button?
Oh, it wants me to do that there. Perfect swan dive.
Wait. Ah, that's nice.
Hey, is that treasure? Yes, it is.
It is.
Sure.
Water has Minecraft logic today.
All right, congratulations. They finally gave you pants.
Not
Well,
really.
Not really.
Yeah,
No,
maybe
it's-
they gave you shoes.
That's like
Congratulations, you have a
that's 70s like fantasy character getup. You're just wearing a loincloth.
Yeah, it's
you
like
got a kilt now. Congratulations.
It's not even a kilt, it's a loincloth.
it's like
I'm schoolgirl shirt.
it's like
But
Fire
don't
Emblem
school girls,
1 concept art.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Look,
Dimitri is giving you Fire Emblem concept art.
No, from the original one. Whoa, I'm
Yeah,
high in
you-
this. Yeah, let's jump from here. Yep. Whee!
We don't need to look where we're going.
Uh,
We need the
Yeah,
intro
now we just
screen.
take,
Oh, okay. I
just
thought it.
take our hands off the controller and enjoy the cinematic.
So you didn't need to look up for Marsh. You are Marsh.
We
Hi,
need to make-
Ferosh. How are you doing?
This is the Breath of the Wild. You walk to the edge of the cliff scene.
Yeah. This is Skyward Tears. I don't know.
This is
It's
Breath
missing
of the
Bruce.
Skyward Sword.
Hi, Ferosh.
Hey, look, there's a title there.
That's the name of the thing.
I like how Link just did this without any, like, yeah, I'll totally be safe if I do that. Woo!
And Link is not
really
dead.
saying.
He's like floating there afterwards.
Keeps on
we
wheeling
just make
at the
him
head
belly
of the
flop.
eyes.
It's an absolutely
Because, as we
bruised belly.
just established, landing from any height in water is safe. It's not like it's the same as landing on concrete from terminal velocity.
If he landed on his robot hand, he would have been fine.
Yeah, so we'll just—it's a shock absorber now.
Yeah, exactly. It's magic.
Yeah, that's
What
how
do
he
you-
survived. It's just because his arm is all weird now.
Wait, what do you
I
mean
feel like-
robot arm?
Yeah, it's not a robot hand. It's a furry hand.
Yeah, correct.
It's a
Oh, no,
furry
even worse.
hand.
Our first enemy.
All
like
right,
I'm the
how
only
many times
person
is he
that
gonna
did this.
die against this enemy?
But in the interest of the mag, if you just like literally keep your hands off the controller and do nothing, he falls like and hits the water perfectly in time with the music, and it's great. But everyone else just dies.
I mean, the
I
prompt
feel like I'm
says
the only
that.
person that got that moment.
Yeah, man, you've been waiting for this game for like what, 7 years? You're not gonna wait.
Hi there. I'm here to murder you.
Thing.
Hello, not Chica thing. Oh, hello.
Oh, I had her android.
The pull-up pad, not to be confused with the Sheikah Slate
My
or
girl
the Nintendo
lit-
Switch or the Nintendo Wii U gamepad.
My girl literally took ancient tech and decided, you know, this thing isn't patented, is it?
The Sheikah can't invent copyright. They don't know what that is.
They literally just took the old one and upgraded it.
I don't know why we
No, no,
couldn't
no,
have
no,
our
no,
old
no.
one.
No, guys, this is her new invention, the Purapad. This is no upgrade. This is
My
well,
guy,
her complete.
she literally
Yeah,
kit
yeah.
bashed it with
No,
more
no,
sheep.
no. The game established. The game said that it's a completely new and original creation. No,
Do not
100%
steal.
original. Do not steal.
You're heading to the Temple of Time to get the Master Soul. Oh, wait.
Oh, what's that? Did you? Oh, what happened to you?
Now we're touching hands on half-broken things.
Where's my glider? Link didn't get to keep that either.
It got burnt up with his hand.
Huh.
I think that Ganon just got upset that Link could fly and he couldn't, so he killed it out of spite.
He just destroyed his entire backpack right off him. You know. Honestly, it's a smart thing to do. If you're going to go and attempt to kill your arch nemesis, you got to make sure you destroy everything.
For a second, I was like, is there no water there? Did they just trick us?
Yeah, it was.
Maybe.
That crossed my mind for a second too.
That would be
It's
funny.
like, is this the game's way of teaching you how to look before you leave?
Oh, I get to collect stuff. I don't know where he's storing this, but you know, that's always been like an issue of where Link puts his stuff, but he's like half naked right now, and he's still doing that, which is concerning.
He does have a pouch on his right side,
which
Link
somehow
is a-
fits everything. It's just
No, he
It-
keeps
it's
it
a
in
back
his
to holding.
hand. He keeps it in his
Link-
hand.
Yeah.
Link is a master of hammer space. He keeps it in his hand.
Yeah, why would he not put it in his hand? That would be like Renyel not storing things inside of his whiskers.
Oh wait, actually, that makes sense now. If that arm is weird and somehow magic.
But obligatory reminder that it's not a robot arm, it's a furry arm.
I'm like, how do we know it's a furry arm?
You'll see.
Look at
figure
it
out.
closer.
Will
Okay.
someone come up and start petting his arm?
Oh, the stick.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Didn't take the weapon. No.
This mushroom will protect me.
Clearly, if you swing it at them hard enough, it will work as a weapon.
Link is proficient in improvised weapons.
Hey, your buddies are assaulting me? Help?
Oh, well, this game like gets to like teaching you how to cook way before the other one, I think.
Yeah.
You know how we talked about how Majora's Mask assumes that you've played Ocarina of Time? Yeah, this doesn't do that. So,
You'd think they would have done the assumption here.
nope.
Especially when it's, you know, a sequel to the game on the same system.
Swim dashing is like so much better in this game. You don't die for trying it.
Oh, so they reduced the stamina cost on it. Cool.
It does feel like a little bit like the muscle memory from Breath of the Wild is like kind of getting me through this part without like, oh, what do? Oh, but it's throwing enemies at me, and I'm like, don't like this because I don't have anything.
It's
I
so.
mean, you would have if you grabbed the stick from it, but you didn't.
Didn't we have the Temple of Time in the last game as the starting place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Different. This is different, my man.
This is the Zen Temple of Time. It has
Yeah.
a rock garden. Oh, and it also says that Link's hand is stinky.
Use your good hand.
No furry hands allowed.
Only to those with sufficient power.
You have to have
I'm
the crust
sorry.
of Blathed.
I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Source of the right arm.
Why is Raru?
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open its door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Ah, yeah.
The shrines. Yes, I am sure they are the key.
I like how he's a ghost and has like another ghostly arm.
I'm still
anyway-
just like, okay, so they turned Raru into a fennec rat.
That's one way to say it.
I kind of figured more people assumed like dragon goat.
I assumed goat,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a goat of some kind, yeah.
So,
Do not slander the Fennec in such a way.
Have you seen his ears?
Goat.
They are some good ears, I'll give him that, but goat.
So remember, this guy, or at least this guy's species tribe and Hylians were the founders. So apparently Hylians were furries this entire time.
I thought they were
Like,
elves.
is he supposed to be like the brainchild of Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, where the chickens are the gods, but now they're not, but they're people, but we need them to be something else, so we made flying goats. That's our solution.
Yeah,
Flying goats.
I was thinking of this as like, so. Oh god, it's worse than I imagined.
What the actual frick?
I mean, my Zelda brain, I shouldn't be doing this, but my Zelda brain's like, okay, so if this is actually Rauru, which it's not, what the heck happened to my boy?
He became a furry.
When did he visit DV? When did he visit Fur Affinity and never come back?
You are aware that several people can have like the same name, right? This doesn't have to be the Rauru.
No, every
It's
single
the
link is the
Temple
same
of Time,
person.
though.
Look, it's something to do with like the fact that the Zelda series is known for reincarnations of people, so there's already that problem.
But there's only been one Rauru up to this point, and it
To
was the
this
guy who
point.
made the Temple of Time.
To this point.
Results in a bit of a coincidence. Okay, so how the heck does this work?
And he was all like he's ancient, man. Like Rauru is like canonically like this super ancient guy. That's why there was only one of him.
That you
Like
know
he.
of.
Oh.
So
I mean, this is why we get into the Zelda isn't actually like a story.
Dragon,
Oh, yeah.
dragon, no! No, it's a dragon.
We've already seen Ferosh.
That's not Ferosh.
Oh yeah, there's like a new dragon in this, I think.
We don't need to see Ferocious son.
I mean, I don't think Crow saw any dragon, so
Oh, there was one.
technically, or new.
No voice line. Yep.
Oh, great. Yep.
Can't. We don't have the
Looking like a
budget.
cutscene.
They could only pay Demetrio so much.
Yeah, I mean, he was busy killing every
Glorified
last
Army
one of
Man.
them at the time. This was just a side gig for him.
So this is the placeholder for shrines, I assume.
These are
Yeah, more or
shrines.
less.
Well, all the Guardian stuff is probably gone on Hyrule now.
Maybe.
Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
let's not
that
use
the
any of that.
Yeah, I think that the Sheikah stuff is just going to disappear from existence or continuity at this point, honestly. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be like, Pura made this thing, you use it for Pura's sake only. Because we have cooler, older ancient magic now. And that's better.
I mean, the more ancient something is, the more functioning it is.
Somehow.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's how fantasy works. Everyone gets dumber over time, not smarter. The technology of the present is always worse than the past, so you should always be looking backwards.
So the hold, it is magnesis, but just on everything.
Ah, okay. There
Yes.
you go.
Yeah, it's magnesis, but also with one extra feature.
Okay.
And it works on everything.
Whoop. And so I gotta get used to these rotation controls. Okay, so you just do it like that,
Just use the
Yeah.
D-pad
and
thing.
then you,
Oh yeah, you can like rotate it. You didn't used to be able to do that.
yeah.
In
Yeah,
Breath of the
you-
Wild, you had to spin in your chair to do that.
And now it's just, hey, you know Gmod? Here's the fizz gun.
Something tells me most people in Japan did not play Gary's mod.
Yeah, I know.
Just, you know.
They
Is that why it took them so long to develop it?
Maybe.
eventually they're gonna have to witness horrors.
Is that good? No. No. Oh well, that's that.
It's
Too
a
small.
very big area.
I do love the rock garden aesthetic in here. I don't know why, but rock gardens are kind of cool to me.
Okay, that. Okay, this is a little more in.
So I'm gonna say it right now. These almost look like calcified salt.
Did you
Rennie
notice that,
isn't
Crow?
interested.
Whoops.
We can jump it.
Well, you can try, maybe.
Looks too big. Too
Yeah.
far.
Oh wait, I
You
can,
grab the
yeah.
one you're standing on.
There we go. I glued it together.
We glued it. It's a seesaw now.
What have I done?
You made a ramp.
He's getting it.
It's
He's getting
fine.
it.
Just put it down as
He's
is. Maybe
getting
we
it.
still have enough space.
Wait.
Figuring it out.
You can do it.
Oh
Do
my.
it.
We
It'll
make
work.
our mistake
It's not
work.
dumb if it works.
Yeah.
The mistake
like-
will work. It is destiny.
It's like stacking cards. It'll work.
Yeah.
You can just climb now,
Yeah.
probably.
There we go. I solved the puzzle.
Yeah.
That's how we solve puzzles.
I
Dave.
probably would have turned around and grabbed that third one behind you and used that as a.
Hey, was there a third one?
Oh, the one
No,
behind.
the
Yeah.
first
Oh,
one in the
Lord.
room.
Yeah.
Now, Quill,
Right.
Quill, you are now exactly thinking like every single well, not every single one. There are two people who play Tears of the Kingdom. The people who make like all the crazy contraptions and death machines and whatnot,
And the
and the
people
people
who make
build
long
bridges.
Yes. We must complete it for future generations.
Yeah, you must.
Oh, but I can already see like I need to get that chest up there. So
Oh.
yeah, never mind.
I mean, who says you can't just attach all three of them?
And then move the whole thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hold up with you. You have your
Exactly.
own little platform.
No. All right, so I want that. It's attached.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay, look at that. That looks wonderful.
Like
Amazing.
MacGyver this stuff.
See? No, I like
Oh.
go up here and totally unnecessary, but
I just imagine Dimitri's looking at this like, Link, what the frick are you doing with my hand?
his name is Maro.
I regret choosing you as our last line of defense.
Well, congratulations, you got a cat.
Is it okay to talk game choices or not yet?
Yeah, I'm just solving random tutorial stuff. That's fine.
Let him cook.
No, I mean,
Alright.
like he's talking about the like Zelda games for him to
Oh,
play.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but I would say a Ocarina of Time.
I would have
Yeah,
to
if you're
agree.
beginning,
Yeah.
if you're beginning in the franchise and you wanna play like 3D Zelda games, yeah, Ocarina of Time is a good way to start.
It was my first Zelda game.
My first Zelda game was Oracle of Ages.
Mine was Wind Waker.
4 swords.
Mine was
Wind Waker's also a pretty good jumping point, but
So
Wind
you want to
Waker,
know?
Wind Waker references Ocarina a lot, though.
I guess that's fair. But
I
like,
mean,
from
it's
a
not-
gameplay perspective.
And it's not egregious how you can sort of go into Wind Waker without really needing to know Ocarina of Time that much. It's just sort of neat if you know it's there.
So I will say that the first Zelda game I ever played is kind of an embarrassment for me. Take a wild guess.
Didn't you say it was Link's Awakening?
yeah, you just said so.
No. That's not it.
CDI.
Link.
CGI.
Nah.
DX.
Nope.
EX.
Link's Awakening.
Like Link's
Yes.
Awakening DX.
Oh, right.
Link's Awakening Deluxe is the first one I finished. My first actual Zelda game is Triforce Heroes.
Why?
Okay.
I
Isn't that one considered bad?
It's.
I don't know enough about it.
Well, we have a playthrough on this channel if you want to find out more.
You do? I don't actually remember that one.
Yeah,
I never saw it.
That was like, wow, we just downloaded it for the sake of it, and then we played it.
Yeah.
I remember you did Sports Lords, but not Heroes.
Yeah, that was a long friggin' time ago, but yeah, we downloaded it just for the sake of playing it. It was alright.
Oh.
Four Swords is better, but it was alright.
Oh, that rotation control's a little awkward.
Oh. What's the fact that it kind of relies on online too much?
No, didn't want to attach it there. That's Jake.
That's okay. Write it. Just believe in balance.
That is not how this works. There you go.
There. Oh. No, don't go away. No. Okay. I have another one.
That's what they do too, probably.
This is why they gave you 2.
Right in the center.
Can you reach it from here? Can you, like, reach
No.
really far with your hand?
Oh no, you're telling me you can actually soft lock here.
Oh my.
You can get gay baby jailed. Nice. There you go.
Well, no, because you can reset the area.
Just go really.
Okay,
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Surprisingly.
So, my brother, for some reason, refused to attach objects to each other to clear this shrine. So, to do this one, he just stuck the hook on there and then just grabbed onto the hook directly.
Oh, that sounds so fun! That sounds fun!
Crow's like, I gotta go back now.
Oh my gosh.
That guy's a free thinker.
We must check the back of the shrine, because clearly there's a treasure back there. You know, like the one time they did that.
Hey, there's a lady there.
Yeah, instead of mummies, I get a furry and an elf.
Wow, this really is a fan fiction.
I mean, if anything, the elf would be the furry. Look who she's with. Huh?
No.
No.
Well, I'll put this in my hand.
So, Ocarina of Time, I might consider it, but I think I'm more familiar to classic Zelda.
Well, then
that is classic
Minish
Zelda.
Cap.
I
Then-
don't know what to tell you.
If
Bro, I
you
don't
want 2D Zeldas, it's like
2D
Minish Cap
Zelda.
and Link Between Worlds.
I said
Jeez,
Link to the
guys, don't
Past.
Jeez, guys, don't all answer them at once.
Yeah.
I mean, if
it really depends on, like, when you say classic Zelda, what does that mean? Because for some people, that's gonna be Ocarina of Time.
Some people, it's like Zelda 1.
Oh gosh. Don't do Zelda 1 unless you feel like
The only
torturing
answer
yourself.
for that one is Tunic.
No. I mostly meant the top-down one.
Oh, in that case, Link to the Past, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
Link
say-
to the Past is a good starting point. Minish Cap is my favorite of the 2D Zelda games, but Link to the Past is probably your best first start.
A leg of
I
Zelda.
mean-
Link to the Past?
Spinach
No, absolutely not. Well, I mean, actually, for you, maybe because you're used to the older games, it just kind of threw you in. But I hated A Link to the Past.
Well, Link to the Past kind of held your hand still. It's
No, it didn't.
It's-
Just like, remember this crap.
mean-
Hope you do, because I'm not saying it twice, and I'm not going to help you at all. And if you talk to the wrong person in this town, everyone mugs you. But there is one person in this town you literally have to talk to, and if you don't, well, you can't progress. Haha, sucks to be you.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea what you mean.
What? That,
Well, I mean, I
that's
guess
either
I
a
could-
really specific example, or
So it's kind of funny. The first time I tried to play Link to the Past, I got really frustrated with it, and I ended up giving up. But a few years later, when I wasn't as completely awful at video games, I went back and tried it again, and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
I remember Link to the Past being one of my Zelda experiences I had where I still didn't have a good grasp of English, and shock of all shocks, it wasn't translated to any other language beyond Japanese and English. So it was one of those games that I enjoyed, but it was less for the story, more so. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I know that I must kill things.
That is the story of A Link to the Past,
Like
I'll be honest.
it marks like where you're supposed to go on the map. Like it tells you where the pendants are. No, I mean like to contend with fire allies. Point.
Yeah, but it tells you where they are, but then you try to get there, and then there's a bunch of stuff in your way, and it's like, how do I get the item required to get here? And it's like, oh, this random person tells you where it is in this town, but everyone else in this town will send a bunch of guards after you. So after talking to 3 guys and getting mugged 3 times, you're like, okay, this whole town is a booby trap.
You just
I think that only happens once.
Yes, it only happens once.
It does, but it's at like the beginning of the game. So for me, I was like, oh, so this is what we're doing for the whole game, huh?
It's just Kakariko where that happens.
Yeah, it's just Kakariko.
Alright. I'm pretty sure Link to the Past was one game I also tried playing. Gave up on it. Now I might as well try and continue and finish where I started. And I'll probably download Minish Cap in emulation.
Oh, don't say that on stream.
Don't say that out loud.
You said the naughty word, guys.
Suddenly the FBI smashes down his door.
We got ourselves a pirate here.
Even though it's completely illegal to do that sort of thing, but you know.
Let's not go there.
Okay.
I mean, from an actual legal standpoint, it is.
No, emulation is
Let's-
it's the everything else that isn't ice.
That's what I was trying to be specific about, but you know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. When you say emulation, you don't mean.
Let's stop saying that word multiple times.
Right.
You're gonna
Right.
Yeah, guys, take
saying
your hit,
correctly.
please.
Let's just
You're
enjoy
like
the
bring
game.
Voldemort down on top of us.
I am sorry for all the chaos I have caused.
Oh, look, it's the flower from. Except now it's. Wait, no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yep, Alex knows. Alex
We all
knows.
know.
They're back.
Yeah, we all know.
Back.
Oh no!
You need your Makar.
Guess we're back. Back again.
You gotta find 900 of us again.
The exact same dialogue.
And we're all in different places this time.
If you want to go and help us? Cool.
Do you want to launch us into space? That's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, you'll get your chance. You'll get your chance.
We're launching with
Obligatory Korok crucifixion.
Literally just,
die.
literally just yesterday, I was watching like a review of Tears of the Kingdom from a Spanish guy, and the title read, "I don't believe in human rights," and you know, the crazy stuff that happens to Korok. I don't believe in the Geneva Convention.
Well, I mean, does the Geneva Convention apply to Koroks?
Maybe, but we're.
Only one way to find out.
You would have You would have difficulty proving that Koroks even exist.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, no one else can see them, so you can break
They
all the
can't
conventions
make a
you
case.
want against them.
They literally can't.
I
They
love
literally
Fire
can't
Alley's
sue
line
you.
of reasoning.
You can literally gaslight reality into not acknowledging Koroks exists.
Korok
I mean,
rights
they just
don't
think you're
exist
launching
because they
model
don't exist.
rockets.
The Korok.
Yeah, but they can't see the Koroks, so they just see the model rocket, and they're like, "This is a perfectly fine hobby."
But also, what is this technology?
I mean, just launching rockets into space, like.
I mean, it is true that according to the Koroks, like the Koroks very much still is like, wow, a person that can see me. Usually people cannot see us.
Yeah, you'll wish we weren't able to see you.
You wish it stayed that way, bucko.
Man, I keep hoping the AI will screw up and run off the edge.
This isn't quite Scarlet and Violet.
They're not dodos.
It'd be funny though.
According to Mario logic, if you were to replace the red on them with green, they would.
Baba.
It's so labyrinthian.
No. That's a different game.
Okay.
It's not filled with water and or spikes.
So I need to find a cooking pot, or I just need to get here because it's too cold.
Too cold.
Too cold. It's 100 degrees here.
Where's
I long for winter.
Holy crap! It is Oh, it's 45 degrees Fahrenheit in Breath of the Wild. I thought it was saying 45 degrees Celsius, and I was like, bro!
How are you still alive?
You don't long for winter when you live in Minnesota. You dread winter.
I like summer.
I'm
more than
sorry,
winter.
man, but I just... People always talk about, oh, winter sucks, and I'm just like, bro, I have been dying with AC being broken in, like, close to 100-degree weather, and it sucks.
Yeah, well, how about
like-
when your heater breaks and it's negative 30 degrees outside?
Let me just go
And
put
3
on
feet of
clothes
snow.
to stay warm.
You can only put on oh so much before you feel like you're Marshmallow Man.
That's fine. It's better than sitting there and being like, everything's awful. Everything sucks.
I feel
Yeah,
like
that's how it feels.
It doesn't have to be awful.
I'm sorry,
You
man.
would
I
say that,
am
Matt.
firmly under the belief that like you can only remove so many layers, but you can just keep adding layers in the cold.
You actually can't
Yep.
just keep adding layers because eventually you will immobilize yourself.
Yeah, it's like you can't really, and the cold feels miserable even if you have a bunch of layers on because it doesn't fully protect you.
Well, so
Just-
in Minnesota, it's like a humid place, so the cold's a lot worse out there because it does get through your layers. But where I live, it doesn't matter. It's too
Yeah,
dry for me to
oh.
care.
Like, I don't know, like clothes just keep in
Oh,
the body
interesting.
heat, not really.
They show you what you're holding up there now instead of just having to eyeball it.
Cooking's exciting.
You know, I like how Mifa was like, "Oh, Link didn't smile anymore," but he's like really happy when he cooks stuff.
That's with food.
Yeah.
I guess they just needed to find like what do you find like cooking.
Could you imagine if Link actually likes cooking because it's like the only outlet and hobby he had beyond just swordsmanship?
I mean,
I
wouldn't
could
be
see it
surprised.
honestly.
I think he likes it. I think he just likes eating, and he just likes cooking because being on the road with Zelda so much.
And he
He's
passed.
just like, I gotta figure something out here.
Oh
Oh,
no, ice
no.
is my enemy now.
It's
Ice,
still water.
baby.
It's just frozen water.
When he eats too, he pats his belly and everything.
You look so happy.
Yeah, man. Link in this game just loves eating, and like I said, I think it's because other than swordsmanship, it was the only other like thing he could do,
Oh no, two enemies.
and it wasn't the thing he felt like he had to do. And he could kind of change it up, do what he wanted with it. Same thing with horseback riding, actually. That's implied to be the other thing he likes to do.
What,
Right, the
writing?
one cutscene that kind of just shows how.
Where he more or less sometime off screen actually spoke to Zelda and told her how to ride a horse, or maybe he wrote it all down for her.
I mean, the
I'm
journals
gonna go
imply
with the
that he-
second one. It's funnier that way.
The journals do kind of imply though that he's talked to her and just doesn't open up otherwise.
He
I
knows
think it
when
was
that
something
camera's
about.
there.
Schrodinger's
it's-
vocal cords.
Can I speak? I was gonna say that I think Link chooses to remain mute because he believes he has to keep that stoic front personality. At least that's
Yeah,
what I
that's kind of
remember.
what they said in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it was said in one of Zelda's entries of her diary. Also, that is a lot of mist.
More fog than the fog.
Or
Yeah.
those clouds.
It's still
Or-
less bad than Minecraft Nether fog.
You're kind of bloodthirsty there, aren't you, Crow? Just swinging at a bird.
That's not bloodthirsty. That's hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, some people drink blood, so you know, maybe it is.
God, vampires, you mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
some people-
degenerates.
I mean, there are literally blood sausages. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that's cooked.
That's not like actual.
If we're talking blood sauces, that's an entirely different thing.
Yeah, that's cooking again.
Yeah, it is cooking again. Not that I would eat it.
Well,
Let's give Link a break.
yeah. All he does is just throw stuff in a pot, and it's just. I got sautéed peppers now.
I'm just saying, that's a superpower I wish I had.
Yeah.
He's so good. He can just will food into being.
Like
The
everyone
sheer
would think
power
I'm.
of hunger.
Everyone would think I'm so amazing because it'd be like, look at this great meal I made everybody, and little did they know I made it in about of 5 seconds and chucking everything in a pan.
There's
Tell me that's
a
not how you cook food. I thought you just throw stuff in the pot and let it sit.
there's a character in Trails who actually legitimately cooks like that by altering causality to make it so that her cooking is amazing every single time, despite putting barely any effort into it.
Does anyone ever call them out on it?
No, because they didn't know that she had that power at the time, and she loses that power by the end of the game.
I'm
You
surprised
got
it wasn't
boost power.
drained yet.
You now have battery power.
Master, your batteries are low. Listen, if anyone's doing it, it's me.
How has no one made that joke yet?
Because everyone hates Skyward Sword except for me.
I think a lot of people have made that joke, at least in relation to this game.
Probably, but
But nothing else works. Violence.
How do I? Oh, okay.
There you go.
It's exactly how you fix machines. You just
Yeah.
you're gonna go whap. You're gonna go whap.
You karate chop it like Shadow does to that one
Alrighty then.
computer.
No. You give it a kick like he did with Silver.
That are just, pull out your inner F2 engineer and slap it with a wrench. That's exactly how anything mechanical works.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, water. Whatever shall you do?
Find a way.
Maybe
use
that's death water.
Oh wait.
Oh my god, this took me hours to complete that. Why did I not find that?
Wait, did you carry the boat over there or something?
Bro, do you want to know what I did?
What did you do?
I chopped off every single tree inside and I made a flipping bridge.
Oh,
We know,
Wow.
we know which
Oh
kind
my
of player
God.
you are in this game.
Bridge.
He's
It's
the
always
bridger.
It solves all problems. It can do anything.
And there's the bridgers and the contractors.
I didn't know you could
What about
solve
the
this so
brute forces?
easily. That took me hours, literal hours of my lifetime.
Actually, I guess the bridges are the brute forcers.
Alex, hear me out. It's not dumb if it works.
I mean,
But
yeah,
it is time inefficient.
It is very time spent.
It gives you an F on your Dandori skill.
Yeah, I did not. I definitely didn't have good Dandori back then. Pikmin 4 has changed my life. Now I can point out when people have a Dandori issue.
If Metroid has taught me anything, if it will, it's valid.
It might be valid, but it's not good than Dory.
What's the do him? He's like, oh,
minutes.
I cooked the same thing over and over again.
I wonder if they actually had the voice actor in the first game do new lines for this, or if they were just like, nah.
Yeah.
I think there
It
are
looks
a
like it's
couple.
mostly the exact same so far.
I think there are a
Humming is
couple of
different.
few. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a few new ones, but it's not like the It's when he hums the songs.
Oh yeah, I love it when he hums when he's like cooking too. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also a cool thing that he hums other tunes, like
Yeah,
alluding
like
to other games.
Yeah, he hums new stuff in this game, and it's cool. Oh, there's a path there.
Yeah. Does it go around? It was just
know.
descending, so I thought that. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Oopsies. How do you if you jump out? How did you jump off?
Buddy, your bones are gonna break. And everyone was silent at the truth.
Did you know over half of your bones are in your hands and in your feet?
Yeah, there's
combined?
a lot of them in there.
Me.
That's why it hurts when you hit it, because like when you hit your arm, it's sore, but when you hurt your hand, it's like, oh.
Yeah, you got all of that connective tissue just like connective tissue just like swelling up and getting crushed by all the little intricate bones that are in there.
Yeah.
That explains why
That's-
punching hurts.
It explains why arthritis sucks.
I still can't believe you have it this early in your life. That's not how.
You just get the right genes on both sides of the family, and you roll the dice wrong, and there you go. You get arthritis when you're 30.
I thought it was
mean,
ultra cancer that caused that.
Yeah.
Oh no, they know about my other problem now.
That's how Link did it. I mean, if it's been like 5 years since last time, he might be 30 by now.
I thought you dropped that on your head.
Yeah.
Imagine.
He killed himself.
Dies within the first few moments of the game.
Link will be our last line of defense.
When you drop your phone on your face moment.
That video was good.
Top 10 videos I watched with Matt. Right
Oh,
there.
it's so white.
But don't you use Discord and YouTube Lite theme though?
That's the joke.
Okay, there's got to be a way up there.
There's gotta be.
Swim.
Yeah.
I mean, according to Alex, just make a
water will kill him.
Yeah,
You
link
could try to
out,
make a
bridge
break.
it out.
About right there.
Oh wait, yeah, I think I can climb that.
Doesn't that put you exactly where you were before?
I think it
Yeah,
does.
that's on the other side of the water.
Oh, it might be the other side, yeah. Yep, we're here. And that's ice.
We can settle around it.
Can you? I don't think you can. I
Like
think
that little rock outcropping there, like we can stay underneath the ice.
Nope.
That looks a little too dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
want to.
bother.
You've got cold resistance. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm not wearing a shirt, but he's still alright. So,
Yeah.
Given how out of shape he is, he may have problems swimming to shore, though.
Everyone knows that if you eat some peppers, you can swim in cold water without your shirt on.
okay, you said you can, like, chop down a tree. I don't think I could do it with a...
No, probably not with a stick.
Yeah, with a stick.
But what
You
if we
can't-
put 2 sticks?
Apparently, with the right, it is actually possible to be in cold water without a shirt with like somehow with like the right training, but I highly doubt Link has the right training for that.
Yeah,
The main reason that works is, I think, is because your clothes will make it worse for you in that scenario because they absorb the water and keep
Yeah,
it stuck to you.
That's not for surviving in water. That's for surviving out of water once you've fallen in water.
Yeah, correct.
And I'm pretty sure the clothes weigh you down underwater.
Not as much as you think.
It
It depends on it depends on how hairy you are.
Does this
That
count?
is being like wall
Oh wait,
clothing.
does this like not count as ice?
I don't
Yes,
know.
it counts
Does
as
it?
ice. No, it counts.
How hairy you are is easily the worst.
Let's not
personality.
follow that train of thought anymore.
I mean, to be fair, we did bring up that Link has a furry arm.
So.
So he qualifies for both.
Can't go in closer.
That is so weird to think about, though. Like, literally, his arm has been replaced with that of another species.
Yeah, you'd think there would be some sort of like rejection that would be going on
Magic.
there.
It's magic.
Have you
goat people?
have you guys seen the 2000s?
Logic need not apply.
What, Matt?
I mean,
Have you seen the 2000 movie Doctor Dolittle?
No.
I mean, there is an explanation for it, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
I don't like where that train of thought's going, and now that you've mentioned that, it's making me real worried. You cannot say these things and not expect people to start going, what was he thinking?
I mean, he obviously can, but...
Well, that's like an Eddie Murphy kids friendly happy clappy movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first rule of law with a kids movie: do not think. The second law: once you think, you must never look upon it again.
You've decided to apply logic. Congratulations, you've broken at least 3 different rules.
I love it when kids do it, though. That's the funniest one of all to me. When
Yeah,
kids
when
look
kids do
look
it.
at something logically and then they ruin it for themselves, it's so funny to me.
Just the other day, I was watching Finding Nemo with like my friend's nephew, and right at the beginning of the movie, we were watching like how Nemo, well not Nemo, the Marlin, I think
Doesn't
was the
work.
father.
I like
No,
how
it doesn't
Link's
work,
standing there like he's ready to grab something that's like coming at him full speed.
Come on, Amiibo.
Yeah. Yeah, we're watching the Finding Nemo, and at the beginning of the movie, when the father loses the mother, and that part, and the kid was like, "But barracudas don't eat clownfish," and he was like, "Oh no, what do I? Oh no."
That's how I know he's your nephew.
Yeah.
No, he's not my nephew. He's my friend's nephew.
All right, that's how I know that you had influence over this child.
I didn't tell him that.
It doesn't matter. Your influence spreads. See, it still worked.
Wow.
I don't think I needed.
No, he's absolutely.
But yeah, what? The hell is that noise?
Oh, yeah, I heard like a magic noise.
Yeah, again.
Mr. Magic's magic.
I think
man.
there-
it's a bell.
There's lore about that somewhere.
I like how
Like
smoothly
where
the water goes over
friendly
the edge.
zone aisle-
Yeah.
It's also infinite.
Well,
Somehow.
It has no source.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they addressed
isn't
that
this
in
like
Skyward Sword?
Isn't it
It's
like
really
floating up in the heavens right now? Like, where's the water coming from?
Yeah, it's really funny though, because everyone on the surface in Skyward Sword tells you like how amazing Skyloft is, and you don't really think about it. And then they're like, "I've heard that there's endless water there. Like, no matter how much water comes off from the top, it always has more water. You can never run out of water in this place." And you're like, "I never thought of it that way, but you're right." I really
That's
do live
very
in heaven.
concerning.
The whole world is flooded in like
Maybe
fluids.
that's what happened to flood the Wind Waker.
we just turned up the water button in Skyloft.
No.
No.
Alas.
Quill did. Quill solved the timeline.
The guy who knows almost nothing about the Legend of Zelda solves the timeline.
I mean, the story of
It would be that.
the story of Wind Waker literally says that the gods answer the prayer of the Hylians about the prayers of the Hylians about Ganondorf coming back, and then flooding the world. And I'm like, well, there's infinite water in the heavens. This checks out.
But then the question is, does this mean that the gods are the Zonai?
Maybe.
Is that guy like flexing?
And if the
No.
gods are the Zonai, what does
Oh
that
my
make
God.
the golden goddesses of Ocarina of Time and Hylia then?
Oh, I've seen this being used as a Korok torture method.
I like how that's.
I actually legitimately don't know how.
Well, you put the Korok on the side of the thing, and it's horizontal, and then Link jumps into the Korok and smashes himself through his body.
You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
As long as it's above you, you can go through it. Korok's included. Just glue the Korok to the ceiling, and then ascend through the Korok.
Okay, yeah, you might want. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah, shh.
Okay.
Let him cook.
I think I
You got
get
it. You got it. Yeah, you got it.
Oh. Get out of there.
Now imagine doing that out of a Korok.
I mean, I would want to do more to the Korok than just climb out of it, though.
Okay, I see. It's like labeled of the
What?
way.
That's so violent.
It's
Have you
what
met
needs
me?
to be done.
I get why, but why?
Do you know what they
the
did
character
to
this guy
me?
plays.
They made me collect
Well.
900.
They made me collect 900 Korok seeds, doing far worse than just killing.
Now it's like 900 on their head.
I collected 900 seeds, and now I want revenge. One.
Oh.
A soul for a soul.
I'm
I
actually.
lost one of mine every time.
What, bro?
I actually have this now.
Yeah,
Gyro.
gyro aiming.
Yeah, isn't that good?
I mean, it is
Instead
good.
of the jank Wii U pad where it's like, oh yes, my hands need to be a foot apart to aim.
I still can't stand the gyro.
Like
I
I,
like the
said,
gyro.
that's because you're a Halo player.
Wow.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Like he grew
I mean,
up
it checks
learning
out.
not to use them, and for
You
the rest
learn
of
to-
us, we learned through gyro. It's like
you learn to move
it's-
stuff by moving yourself to actually line up your target rather than aim.
yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
it's not a diss. It's just two different ways of doing things.
That checks out. Treasure chest.
Oh, I just get a better one.
But this one is green.
By a
So-
captain construct.
I actually did not know you. I got the other ability before I went to this shrine, so I actually did not know you could go to this shrine first.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. This is based off of Breath of the Wild. If you couldn't do the shrines in any order, I would be surprised.
That is entirely fair.
He's got you there.
Glue that.
I have a minor question about the test, but
What minor question?
do props count as something you can actually jump through?
What
Yes.
do you mean jump through? Like what?
the ascent.
Oh yeah, you can basically as long as it's the,
Ultra hand.
as long as you can as long as it's the right distance, you can ascend through anything.
Something tells me we found the distance limit.
The other requirement is there has to be stand a little ground above it.
Well, yeah.
I like how the world pauses for me to crawl out of it. That's very thoughtful of the world.
That is very Sword and Shield considerate of them.
It's parody between Nintendo published games.
I really want a shirt though, and
You gotta cover up that arm, huh?
yeah.
Look, man,
Yeah.
it's weird.
Cover your shame.
I mean, yeah. Just imagine walking around with one furry arm. Everyone's gonna look at you really weird.
I don't think having a shirt is going to exactly cover it because, you know, your entire hand.
You need a glove too.
Walking
Long sleeve.
around with just one, you gotta have at least 2, like 3 minimum. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a slushie. It's too hot here for me.
Okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
understandable. I'll be trying to make my way all the way over here.
Have fun.
I mean, Alex
Wait, actually,
Edward
I just
does
realized.
it, so...
I just realized you're in a high ground. You should look if there's any other shrines.
I mean, you're pretty high up, yeah.
Oh, hello. That's a big
What
lad.
is
That's a
That
big
doesn't
lad
look
thing.
That's
find
like
one
a
of these
boss
here?
arena if I've ever seen one.
I mean, real. Why would
didn't
there
know that
not be
was
one of
there.
those here?
I don't know. I didn't find it.
Hey, maybe you should go see it. It's probably friendly.
What is that?
Yeah.
Listen, the giant mushroom that we
That's the thing
met
you marked already.
in Landwell was
isn't
friendly too.
Yeah.
That's you already marked it with blue.
Yeah, it is. Okay, it looked like it was another point. Well, it's double marked now, so I can see it in red and blue.
Red and blue. You can see it. You can see it in Colgate. You can see it in Engage. You've been there, I think.
Yeah, if it doesn't have green squirrely stuff above it, you've already been there.
Okay.
So what if we go visit our friend?
Oh, I don't want to jump from there.
No paraglider.
Yeah. I have to climb down really.
We
No,
we need like decent.
Have you considered teleporting away?
Oh.
I only need half a heart.
I'm okay, Bob.
Fire skin in your teeth.
That was an impressive amount of stuff.
Somebody claim that. Somebody absolutely claim that. If you ever make a compilation of best moment, that is a best moment right there.
We're getting a lot of material for our Link as our last line of defense video.
Well-
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Oh, it didn't work. Okay, so you can't cancel fall damage with the...
No.
no.
This is an Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, well, that's some Ocarina of Time nonsense.
I don't think that works in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, it
Didn't
does.
it work at least in Breath of the Wild, though?
No,
No.
it didn't.
Oh. Okay, for some reason I thought it did.
I mean, maybe with a glitch or something like that, but not through conventional means.
Hey, stuff. I must explore. Oh, look at that. That looks like something to explore.
Yep. This got you. Oh, hello.
Oh, yes, I'll probably need more of these.
Oh, cooking pot. Oh, what's that? Oh, hey, that's a minion.
Perfectly placed flint.
We call this the cone beanie.
I think I need
no.
metal.
I mean, not really.
Yeah, you need, like, something
Wait a
metal.
minute. Can you
What if
pick
you
the
should
rocks
have-
with the Ultra Hand?
What if? Can you move it with the Ultra Hand?
Move
What
what?
can't you move with Ultra Hand?
And you
The
move
flame.
the rocks on the floor with the Ultra Hand. And
Yeah,
you
you
like,
can.
Right the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you can move the flint. Nice.
No, like, drop the rock on it. Well,
I don't think
those
that
are
works.
pots. But-
the rocks in the floor that I was looking at were also just part of the environment.
I think there was something behind with the tree. Well, I guess that works.
Are there still things in the boxes? Because I know in Breath of the Wild there were things in the boxes.
Yes, there are.
The bridge theorem, it always proves right.
You can achieve anything in this game with a long enough stick.
Or a tall enough stick.
I mean, I always look or tall enough.
I mean, we could have ascended, but you know, then we can't descend.
Let Link cook. It's his favorite hobby.
You can't climb the boxes? That's lame.
Maybe it's because
I
one's
think it's
crooked.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There needs to be enough space for him to stand, probably.
But normally you were able to climb the boxes in general.
Oh,
unless
wait,
it's
wait, wait.
big enough.
Hold on. I want to make sure about something. Crow, could you look up?
Oh,
No, up the tree stump. Ah, never mind. Figured maybe you could, I figured there was a thing to ascend to, but I guess not. Also, isn't there a chest there?
I got it.
Yes. No, you
Oh.
didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
you did it?
Yeah.
You picked up a thing on the floor. I
Oh, I thought I opened the chest.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, there was a little rusted construct next to it. I bet you.
Yeah, this is a
Oh.
pretty nice
We
thing
got
to find.
pants.
Yeah, warm
It
pants.
was worth
There's
it.
warm
Actual
pants. I
pants.
didn't find this.
The actual pants now.
All right.
It's a good thing you found them when you did, because that cold resistance is about to go.
Yeah, I was just about to say, now
know
you
that
don't have
was
to worry
the
about the cold
game.
resistance going.
Yeah, he's cooking.
Remember, if it's cold outside, just wear snow pants. You can still not have your shirt on.
Yeah, honestly, this is one of my favorite powers in Tears of the Kingdom. Just stairs are for nerds, climbing is for Neanderthals.
I mean, Link looks like a Neanderthal, so...
Not in this game. In this game, he's got an engineering degree. A dispenser.
But if it's an engineering degree, then you have to admit it's a robot arm, not a furry arm.
Alas. Ah man, too bad Quill's not gonna see the dispenser.
I don't know why dispenser means so much, but okay.
Is this
Need
like
a
a,
dispenser here.
He doesn't like play too.
it's like a gotcha thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
A
I think he
gotcha?
literally just.
The guy said that you gotta put something in the thing, and then it just spits out whatever on you.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, well, okay. What do I got?
You have
No,
to deposit a thing.
I think it has. Is it a zonite charge you have to dump in there?
Zonite
right?
charges and construct horns will work.
I think
So we
should
have
zonite
zonite
anything more
charges
correctly.
in our inventory. It's a little ball capsule. So we just, I don't know,
put one in.
offer it to the gotcha machine.
In general,
Like a
I'm going
30
to... I
quarter
didn't do in my playthrough, but I'm going to recommend you make liberal use of these gotcha machines because you get a lot of decent stuff from it.
Remember, kids, gotchas are good for you. Abuse them. Use them every time.
Can I throw,
If you
like,
put
a bunch
Yeah,
in
you
it?
can throw... all. Yeah, you can throw 5.
Yeah, if we throw
Yeah.
5 in, do we get 5 out, or do we get more than 5?
You
That's
get
my
more than...
question.
Well, you'll see.
Let's find out.
You do get more info.
Oh! Oh, look at all
Oh
this.
my god!
Oh, baby,
my
Bazinga!
Portable pot!
We
Yeah,
got
you
a
get a lot
pot
more
out of
gold.
this. I didn't know gotcha machines give you pots.
Will it give me something for a mushroom? No, it doesn't like my mushroom.
I gave you back the mushroom. I thought it was gonna just.
Let me put this cat in here and see what happens.
This is like trying to insert like Ritz crackers for quarter dispensing the
Yeah.
machine.
See, like Link reaching the Ultra Hand up there.
We all know it's true.
I hope someone's made art of that. I really hope so.
Let's be honest, that's what we all did when we had gotcha machines as kids.
What'd we do?
If you had gotcha machines,
You know the gumball machines, Quill, where you stick a quarter in and then twist it, and then you try to like stick your hand up the flap to get more candy out of it. That's
No,
basically what we're doing here.
The trick with those wasn't to reach your hand in; it was to turn it halfway so that it accepted the coin, but then jiggle it.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, Quill, you missed the dispenser.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of free things, including a portable pot.
Yeah, it's just a gumball machine, but gives you pots.
Oh, hello, furry ghost.
And he built a gumball dispenser.
Hey Raru, if your gumballs were so cool, why did the Sheikah get cooler than you last game?
Oh my gosh.
If your technology is so cool, why are you dead, huh? That's what I thought.
This ancient technology seems really good. So why are you dead? And and if it got you killed, should I be concerned about my new arm?
I think the stalactite is it a stalactite or stalagmite that is getting in the way?
It's a
It's
tight.
an icicle.
Well,
It's
okay,
a
fine.
stalagmicicle. Stalicicle for short.
Can I
feel like it has to be on the runway because otherwise you want to just scrape across the floor.
Oh, you can pull out several if you want, that like at the same time.
If we pick it up, does it actually go back into our inventory, or is it like...
No, once it's out, it's out.
rotate is like that.
How do we know which way's the front?
It's a bird?
No, of the fan.
It's on the right way. It's fine.
Yeah, I think
But
we
yeah,
gotta
you
put it
need-
on the runway.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Or we can brute force it with more fans.
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
I'd turn it off first. We won't have enough juice to get anywhere otherwise.
I don't know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it.
Was that a Bill Cosby quote?
I don't know where it's from originally.
I think it's not gonna fit in the runway because of the fan. I think.
You have to unglue it and attach it higher up on it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you attach it somewhere else, yeah.
Get off of there. No, no, no! Oh, gotcha!
Well, we don't need the fan. That's what we've learned today.
Though, I mean, that might be helpful.
Okay.
You know, if you really want to go far.
Learning.
The only question I just realized, how are you supposed to get off?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
worrying about it.
Yes,
I told you not to.
We want it to attach on top of it. Yeah, like that.
Like that? Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
works.
Put it in the spot automatically.
Yeah.
And then we put it on the runway, and then it will run away, and then we won't need the fan. Actually, that might be the big brain play though, because then you can use the fan when you're in the air.
I can show
Not
you
dangerous
the
at all.
world.
Can we steer?
No.
I don't think so.
I mean, you
Like
kind
if you go to the right, will it pitch to the right?
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh baby,
Oh.
oh baby, we can steer.
Where-
Unfortunately, the fan's about to go.
Yeah.
They also glide.
This thing must have a weird physics engine, because that circle in the middle seems to do nothing, but when you go to the edges, it tilts you, but never throws you off like everything else in the game would have thrown you off.
That's because the circle of the middle is supposed to represent like your center of gravity. Like you go there and it doesn't move.
Well,
You're out of batteries.
Yeah,
You
I
have to
don't.
wait.
the fan would kind of destabilize that center of gravity, but
Yeah, that's why I'm like, these things have to have like their own physics to them, because the physics engine is actually robust enough that the center of gravity
Physics is weird
I will
from
say
what
you're
I've
a lot.
seen of it.
I'm going to.
You're a lot better at this than I was.
The blue one.
why did it flash green?
Oh no!
Oh,
I want to make a
you
landing
want to find
soon.
Descent!
Attention, crew.
Oh, no.
This is your captain speaking. We have good news and bad news. The good news is we'll be landing immediately. The bad news is we're crash landing.
You died.
That was so well timed.
Oh yeah, you're all the way there. By the way, you're all the way back.
That's okay. I know where I'm. I'll probably get my fan back.
So funny story. I didn't actually know that it could work with a single fan because whenever I do that thing, whenever I try to pull off those shenanigans, I actually use 2 fans, one for each wing. I don't know if that's supposed to work better or worse, but that's how I do it.
Well, I think I could use the gumball machine, and maybe I could like safe scum it.
Maybe. Assuming you have the thing.
I do enjoy save scumming, and I do enjoy it when it's RNG related things. Cause
No, I didn't want to go back. Oh, I have to press A. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
If you do not press A, you do not want to ascend.
I mean, that's a good mechanic because sometimes you do not want to die.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem I have with Ascend is just that once you're done ascending, you can it sometimes it takes a while depending on how long it is to ascend and descend, and I kind of wish they made it a bit faster.
Okay, real talk, I know this was a joke, but I really do wish there was like a descent in the ability sometimes. It's so easy to get up in this game, it's so much harder to get down.
Well, I think the reason they didn't do that is because they didn't want you just randomly going into like into certain areas or didn't want you going into certain areas or certain caves without having been there in the first place.
I think we got the 3-star gotcha drop. We got ourselves that beautiful flame emitter this time. I don't know what it does, but if it doesn't emit flames, then false advertising.
I don't know, descent sounds weird because like you don't always know what's below you. You can always see what's above you, kind of deal.
I mean, you don't always know what's above you. You know that there's like you know there's a cliff above you, but you don't know what's on the cliff, and that's kind of what matters.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, but like,
well, this.
Like,
oh yeah,
is it geostationary? Like, can it fall if we let go of it?
No, it just hovers. Zonai platform said screw gravity.
Are there any boxes somewhere?
I mean, couldn't we just put it like ever so closer, get the micro spacing?
But it'll fall over. Can it float? Does it float,
That's
Georgie?
Lulu told me
floats.
it was geostationary, which means it will hover.
I mean,
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Wow.
It literally was in the air, though.
Okay.
This is how I made my flying machines. I just get 2 of these busters and like skip hop my way through the clouds.
I love how speedrunners are like, alright, I'll play the game once for fun, and then after that, we're going crazy. Dude, that tree's blocking you, isn't it?
Oh, it was the tree. Okay.
This stupid tree. I didn't know that trees were our greatest enemy.
Oh my god.
The hitbox is kind of finicky for them, I will admit.
I'm getting it sometimes. Okay, wait.
Are we too close or something? Like, what's going on here?
I actually think you're too far away. You have to be like really close to like.
But it lit up
oh
green
God.
when we were dropping. We're sweet. We live by the spam the A button logic now, or we'll get it eventually.
Naturally.
That is... Okay, that is weird.
What is happening?
I actually haven't seen them do this before. They're not normally this
We're stepping on
unresponsive.
top of something to do with the gumball machine that gives us access to this.
This, you should be able to. What's going on here?
Okay,
You bugged
maybe
it
you
out
could like.
somehow.
No, I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook. Yes, that's so much better. That's so much better.
I still can't
We'll
reach
get-
it.
Wow, it's better.
What if we get on top of the gumball machine? We might be able to jump onto it from up here. Or maybe now that we're locked onto it,
you,
when we jump off? No.
No, it didn't let me.
You can't move it while you're like standing on top of it.
Are we gonna have to waste one of our gliders to put it on top of this thing and then glide from this thing to over there because the tree, like, broke the game? Come on, Gumball. Be nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you ascend through the gumball machine?
Ah, there we go. I got it.
There we go.
There we go.
Working as intended.
Yeah. Right there. Right there. No!
Oh no!
Oh.
We had to sprint.
It's another clip.
That's just so bad. We did the Spider-Man underneath it, and Link was like, "I quit."
Well, funny how that works. Link cannot cast spider climb.
Every time we're gonna have to put his pants on.
Oh, and I have to do that again too. Well,
Gotta do the gotcha this time. Maybe we'll get better RNG.
yeah. I'll get something wonderful.
I need my triple S. What's that game called? Genshin Impact character.
Yeah, my triple S. Hey, there's one of these things here too. I didn't see it before.
You need your triple S young Archibald.
You had a childhood?
So I guess, the gumball machines have a certain set of items. Each gumball machine has a certain set of items it can give you.
Ah.
And if you look at it on the map, it'll show you what you've gotten from it.
Oh,
That
I
is
see.
such a tiny icon for such.
Is that like all you can get? Or...
This one can give you.
Okay.
So each one only gives you 4?
No, that's how many you currently have of each of those.
No, I mean it showed we got 4 different kinds of items from this. Can they only dispense 4 different kinds of items?
No, that can vary a little bit from one machine to another.
Okay. Now, ascend.
You gotta move 2 inches over. Oh, cool. Now we have 2 for the next gotcha attempt.
A warm shirt, finally?
Do we get a shirt? Is
No,
it
we
real?
just get more gotcha stuff.
We got more gotchas.
I want my SSR wing. My 5.
Though the fact that they gave us a wing up here, does this mean they expect us to glide somewhere?
Maybe.
I think that's how they expect you to get off the mountain.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Oh
go
yeah, because we can't
Oh,
paraglide.
Oh.
We almost had that micro spacing down. There would have been no. Wait, since when were there 2 of these?
Maybe you should
They're
save
multiplying.
before,
I'm curious about something though. I
Oh
wonder.
wait, no, there's 3 of them.
I have to wonder if you end up diving in the middle of one of those, even from any height, you still just like take massive fall damage.
Probably.
Okay. So
I mean, you're landing head first.
I'm going to blue pin.
So we gotta swerve to the left.
Do remember that despite the logic of it, if you fall in water, you can fall in water from any height.
Yeah.
I'm so used to that with Minecraft that it doesn't even matter to me.
Yeah. With Minecraft, you keep a water bucket in you so you can make sure there's always water beneath you.
Okay, we should start descending. I want to clear that frickin' thing there.
Should we get closer to the nose, or would that be too much?
Meanwhile, a race car in the background.
No, that's just the sounds of us coming in.
That's the fan, dude.
Killable.
Killable, yes.
Oh my freaking god!
We need. I think we need the like bokoblins back though.
We do. I missed their
Stick,
screams.
Why are these like this ancient Zonai technology is wielding wooden sticks?
Because it's what's around.
I'm just like, why is this ancient
Maybe
Donai
that's all I have.
technology trying to stick Hylians?
Matt?
No,
Don't you
Matt. Matt, no, we are not doing this again.
Freaking gosh!
What if
Matt,
I
just
told
because
you?
Renil has emotions now does not mean he will.
I mean, the foxes are on the surface.
Aw, man, I was about to say, what if I just told you foxes are no longer a thing in Tears of the Kingdom because players kept killing them, but nah, now I can do that.
I mean,
No,
why would they have the foxes cease to exist between the games? It was one of the unspoken favorite features.
Because Link drove them to extinction.
What are you giving me
Yeah.
now?
Oh, he drove them into extinction, not the entire heron population.
Correct.
I contributed to that.
What do we get this time?
Probably not someone flexing.
You really want to like clip your fingernails,
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
I mean, we're furries now. It's fine.
All right, this is the fun one.
Fuse. Remember how in Breath of the Wild we had the tears giving us powers, and in this game we just have random thing we grab with hand to give us powers? Right now it feels like Breath of the The Legend of Zelda, Orbs of the Hand.
Orbs of the hand.
I need my tears and the kingdom.
Okay, he wants me to fuse it. So what if we fuse? How about we fuse it with the boulder?
The boulder.
The boulder.
Oh, I didn't have enough room, that's why. Okay.
Alright, well, we'll get rid of the branch.
Ugh.
Then. We will grow new life here.
Get rid of the
Probably.
branch for the boulder.
The boulder.
Does it not want
You press Y. That's what it says anyway. I don't know if you're pressing Y and nothing's happening.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
We did give him a new voice line.
This isn't totally unwieldy at all.
No, you turn,
Oh, you wait.
You turn slashing damage into bludgeoning damage.
This is like the one D&D thing that lets you change like the properties of weapon masteries with fighter. And you have a warhammer with cleave or
Yeah.
or a greatsword with topple or something like that.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, there's very much times in like Baldur's Gate where you need that kind of thing. Would be very useful.
Congratulations, you now fire arrows.
But what if smash the pillars?
Alex, please don't.
I think the sounds of nature outside technically aren't his fault, but
No, I mean like just telling me what stuff to do. Just.
I'm not telling you what to do. I am just acting as your intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, but I mean just don't backseat. And I see something up there.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, cool.
There's a reason people typically try to ignore their intrusive thoughts.
Box. The small key. My
You found a
friend
small coin.
returns.
It's gonna break anytime soon.
I mean, this is Breath of the Wild. All weapons kind of break.
My ridiculous boulder claymore.
A boulder claymore.
It's kind of more like a hammer at this point.
You know, you look like that villain from Puss in Boots. Now that I think about it.
So,
yeah.
the game doesn't.
Caliber. I couldn't get the rock out from it, doll.
Oh.
So,
Jack.
So the game doesn't tell you this, but so I may as well. When you fuse, your weapon durability increases depending on the material you fuse onto it.
Oh, it's a wannabe guardian. Oh no! We will do.
Legion through it too.
We will do battle. As I light you on.
He's doing that. He's doing the D&D logic. If the players can do it, I can do it.
The gloves came off.
I love that the rock is just.
How much
flipped
rage
through
do
the
we
floor.
have with this thing, though? This seems like it has a lot of rage.
I mean,
Quite
it has
far.
long arms.
I mean, he has long arms, but we have a very long stick with a boulder on it.
His arm is longer, apparently.
Like a clip through the ground.
The rock hammer.
Captain Construct. That sounds like a superhero.
Oh no.
It kind of does.
Captain Construct, Lord of the Golems.
Wait, what are they? Are these just torches?
I think they're spikes.
Do we put them on fire? Or do they just want us to start fusing like a man? Oh, it's probably the second one.
I think they're there for you to fuse to weapons.
Yeah.
Not
Oopsies.
anymore.
Let me have
Yeah,
another one.
I guess that they want us to make long. What are those things called? A morning star. They want us to make a baseball bat with a bunch of spikes on it, like the zombie apocalypse. This looks just so weird.
But only the spikes add on more damage than the boulder, I think.
I mean, that makes
Correct.
sense,
Because there's
though.
spikes.
I mean, according to Sonic Link, that implies that this would give us less durability, but more damage.
Oh, I can't do
I don't know. Like each fused item or weapon or whatever you have has each thing you can fuse has a specific durability and a specific extra damage, and I don't think more damage equals less durability. It just depends on the specific item in question.
Right, but
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure spikes grant less durability than a rock.
I mean, it's not really grand. It's like the item's durability is slapped on your weapon's durability. It's like they add each other. I think. I don't remember that well.
He said only collect 3, right?
I don't know. Looking at the scroll wheel, I say we still have 2 more shrines to visit. Unless one of them is the screenshot picture again, in which case it would be only 1.
Well, here he is cutscening me, so I think I did it all.
Maybe the 4th one he gives to you in the temple.
Oh?
I like white on white text.
Yeah.
I'm like, the temple's upside down, like the one in Skyloft.
Durg! There's a Durg. There's a noodle dragon. There you go. Look at it. It's a noodle dragon.
Can I teleport there? No. Can I
You
teleport
can
to the
teleport.
shrine?
Yeah.
Teleport to shrine still.
It's not letting me.
Alright, JK, we cannot teleport to shrines.
Yeah, you don't get access to teleporter for a bit longer.
Man, the Sheikah really were more advanced than these guys. I've been robbed. Pura, I need you. This old Zonai guy said that he gave me a robotic arm, which is cool and all, but then he took away my Sheikah slate and my Sheikah's powers, and now I got nothing.
I'm
You know, if you really
surprised
think
it hasn't
about it,
rained yet.
getting rid of the Sheikah slate was probably one of the dumbest things that they did, because that was what gave Link all of his powers in the last game. It wasn't like an inherent thing to him. It was literally just the Sheikah slate doing all of the teleporting and the Magnesis, Cryonis, etc.
No, it's on fire.
So I'm like, why would you ever get rid of that?
Yes, a rock end is on fire.
Well, I mean, like, I think it's just having Fuse, Ascend, and all the new powers in addition with all the old stuff. Like, it kind of contradicts each other. Like, okay, why would you ever use Magnesis when you have Ultra Hand?
It's like,
I'm like,
Magnesis for
everything plus dose. But I mean, I'm just talking lore-wise. Obviously, gameplay-wise, they needed to change things up.
Yeah, lore-wise, it doesn't really make sense.
Like, if Ganon ate their Sheikah slate, it would make more sense, but he
Oh! They attacked
Wow, rude.
I think we're starting to learn how the Emu War went for the Australians.
Yeah!
My first meat.
Actually, I think technically it's pronounced emu.
Don't go Australian on us.
Don't go Australian.
Crikey!
Crikey.
Sorry to any Aussies watching this.
Yeah. Deeply
My
apologize.
roommate was an Aussie.
End
Actually,
of
no,
the
that
lo-
probably doesn't make it better.
Yeah, I realized I have arrows. I could just shoot you.
If you want the meat.
I think the accent that probably I find the most interesting is the Brisbane accent, though. It's so strange to me. Like most, I can kind of understand them. But with that one, they just tack the R sound on anything with an O for some reason.
Well then.
You were
And I was
just
just like, it's just interesting to me. I was
Sure.
like, where did that come from? Because it's just Brisbane that does it, not the rest of Australia. It's just Brisbane.
Okay, so let's maybe build a flying machine so we could fly away. Okay, take out that and take out that. No, I didn't want two of them.
I say we glue it all
Use them
together and see what majestics we can create from our mistakes.
What
We
if you
can
made
have a
bridge
long
out-
bird or a tall bird.
No.
Oh my god, he's so right. I've never thought to do that before.
What? Glue two birds together?
I think
Exactly, you could make a.
I think for a shrine, I don't remember where, but I remember I needed to cover something with shadows in the middle of light. So I figured, well, I have a lot of birds, so I made a bridge of birds.
That's so not gonna.
Bridge.
So how do you make it take off? Do you just throw it off and jump on it?
I
Yeah,
guess, except
something like that. We'll have the first bird make
Um,
us start to dip off the cliff, and then once we start to fall, we'll just detach it.
Crow, I don't think that's gonna work. Like mostly because the fan is the other way around.
Oh yeah.
You
I
see
just
what I
noticed.
mean with the fan? It's impossible to tell which way is the front. Well, it's not impossible because you can tell it, but it's still kind of confusing. The wheels, I think, are the same way, right?
Everything else seems to check out.
Because, like, how do you tell the difference between the top and the bottom of a wheel? It's a wheel. By definition, there is no top and bottom. It's all the same.
Okay, wait, don't we have like a flame device too?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're doing
he's
that.
really cooking now.
Yeah, two
Okay,
of
but
them.
why do you want the fire?
Could we use it for propulsion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The flames make it go faster.
That's what the internet taught me.
Well, this is gonna be a clip soon.
Get your recording device ready, Matt.
I mean, if I know my Pokemon, is that fire comes out of the mouth.
Hmm. Oh, interesting. Huh.
Come on.
It's in the bushes.
Right
Well,
there.
what?
Oh.
Okay.
Close enough.
Okay.
Ace
Oh
Adventure.
boy.
Close enough. Do you believe, guys?
We
Do you
must
believe?
do- we have to
Uh,
believe.
I'm not sure if I believe.
Should I detach the other one? Just.
The
Well,
other one?
No, let's go for it. Let's just
I
throw
don't think
this
that we
baby
can
off and
get
see what happens.
going with
End it.
just the fan. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
sure that we have to push the bird in front to be
Yeah,
the
but
thing that gets us off.
I'm gonna stand on it, and okay, let's see.
Wait,
Oh, it's not.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's some hard glue.
No.
Oh.
Good thing you saved.
Oh my gosh.
It's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Birds.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute.
That is some strong glue.
You go over there. And you come over here.
Oh.
Why does
Yeah,
Matt
that's-
sound like he's in pain?
I give it a whack.
That's gonna work, but
Link, ladies and gentlemen, Link is our last line of defense.
Burn
Wait,
everything to
it
the
acted
ground.
as if we hit one and we turned all of them on, and then we hit the fan and turned them all off. Is it like all one contraption? It
Yeah,
is
it's
Oh
all
yeah,
one
they all
thing.
turn on at once.
We are one.
Oh.
We are one.
Yeah, that's
I
generally
really
how a
expected
lot
you
of
to,
Zonai
like-
devices work.
I give you. Nope.
Maybe wait till it recharges. Oh, it was trying to attach to the other one.
The birds of a feather flock together. Or in this case, birds of a contraption run away without us.
There goes my hero.
Why did it spawn me right here?
This is
I
where we
think because
climb
it's the
back
last
up.
ground you stood on.
The last ground we stood on. Yeah, I mean, I like my idea of using the second bird as like the weight to get us to pull off and then detach it once we start getting in the air.
Okay. What?
Where's the birds? They don't survive load screens.
It wasted
Did
your
they get put
gotchas.
back in your inventory?
No, I think it just wasted them. Or no, they're back in here.
'Cause we only have
it's
one
gone.
flamethrower.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take the boring way back.
Man, I really wanted that to work.
We all did, Lulu. We all did.
Everyone wanted it to be cool.
Oh, Matt
but it
probably
was
wanted
not
it to
be.
fail so he could take a clip.
Yeah. I know you could like get like you could steer them at some point.
I mean, you could still like probably turn that into a clip. Link tries to get something to fly and then just falls off the cliff.
I did not want it to fail, but I knew it was gonna fail. So.
Oh, they're doing battle with the... I don't even have a shield anymore.
Yo, he's killing the choo-choo squirrels. That's why they're here. They must have gotten word that the cats in Skyloft were evil. And I'm sorry to say, Quill, but that is a fact.
No. You're wrong.
Oh, it's true. They actually are.
What are evil?
The cats in Skyloft, they're actually monsters.
I forget. Oh, there's a frog!
Well, actually, yes and no. Like, you actually can make cats docile again in Skyward Sword, but you have to know you can do it. And the way you make cats docile again is just, you know, by removing the demon. Remove the demon that makes the cats evil at night. What
Oh,
was
so
it?
it's like his dark materials kind of deal.
I don't know. Well...
What do you mean, his dark materials? Are we talking about what's going on here or in Skyward Sword?
The thing you were saying about like his dark materials is like a book. I don't know if people know about it, but
I don't know who dark material is.
there was also the Golden Compass was the movie, yeah. But yeah, it's hard to explain. Don't worry about it.
I could make a boat if I wanted to, but it's like...
Yeah.
Or a raft.
Could we put the sail on top of the bird and then give it propulsion to the Korok leaf, though?
Yes!
No,
He's
you
a-
put
why have I not tried?
You put the sail on the bird, and then you put a fan on the bird, and then you point the fan toward the sail, and then you've got a thing that moves by itself.
I feel like that works in science, but in game it would just like the fan wouldn't interact with the sail at all.
No, it would not work in science. That's why I said it. It would very not work because the fan would be pushing on the sail, but it'd also be pushing in the opposite direction because it's attached to the thing.
But that's why my brain said that it wouldn't work in game because the fans only give off wind as a particle effect. They don't actually make any wind, to my knowledge.
The wind
No,
is blowing
they
the wrong
make,
way.
The fans do generate like actual wind.
If only we had like a little instructor stick to make the wind blow a different direction.
What if there was a wind, but we could like
wake
it?
Yeah, wake up the wind.
Wake it.
Wake it up inside.
What if we could make it start blowing? I think everyone would be really happy if we got the wind to start blowing. Except for bad guys. Bad guys don't like wind.
Yeah. They just bring death, the wind.
Yeah, just like how the Master Sword only brings death to bad people.
But if you stab a good person with it heals them, right? That's how it works?
Yeah.
You know, no one's tried that yet.
It's the smart sword. It won't hurt anyone friendly. In fact, it makes them talk.
We should try it on Renul.
It's like the Monado, it can't cut through flesh.
It wouldn't know what to do with Renul.
I'm like, Fee would not like Renul, most likely.
There is a 50% chance that this creature is both good and evil at the same time.
I would advise an immense amount of caution, Master.
Wouldn't it be just neutral if it was 50% evil and good?
No.
I'm like, well, no, because
He's
neutral
not true
would be
neutral.
like you
He's
do.
50% good and bad.
Yeah, it's like if you're 50% good and evil, sometimes you do good things for people, and other times you burn the entire village down. Neutral people will not burn the entire village down.
Discovery!
Pond side
Channel.
cave. We got seed.
Take my mighty.
I don't know why, but that particular scream really got
Even without the bokoblins, there's always something to give him pleasure.
Listen, the bokoblins are waiting for us.
Wow, you could not have timed that better.
What is that?
It's
Shoot it!
But I thought that these things were like good spirits, though. He's got the antlers of one.
Did it turn into a bunny?
Yes.
It looks that way. A bloopy.
Did. It dropped something.
Yeah.
We got a snowflake.
Bubble.
Oh no, it's money.
It's collect even more. Avoid collectathons. I love them.
It's a money. I love it. It's a resource.
Oh no!
Or a currency, I mean.
One sword.
Kill it.
Wait, I want to do something really stupid.
Are we gonna put an eyeball on our sword?
Yeah! Yeah! Wow.
That sounds like a Renul thing.
It does.
Renul's just like, this is my stick. I can look at you.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay, so
God.
I haven't thought to attach one of those to a melee weapon yet.
I don't think we should let Renul have the fuse ability.
You think?
Yeah, maybe I'll put. So I don't have bombs anymore. Can I just bust it open with my mighty rock?
Probably.
Yes.
Bludgeoning.
I didn't know you could actually do that. I thought you had to use bombs.
We have
You didn't know you could do that?
I never said I was good at this game.
Oh, that was.
Oh, that wasn't a good scream.
That was like an actual bat.
A shirt? Yeah, but it still shows off my ugly arm.
Is it really a tunic? Looks more like a toga.
Oh, yeah.
It's like one of those like half toga things.
How can you have
I
half
don't
a toga? It already went over one shoulder.
Oh, you're gonna tell me to make a raft, aren't you?
Rafts are for crossing to the other side of the river. This is where we usually get our resources. The only thing is Zonai devices are undamaged. Wait, that makes it a good thing, isn't it? I don't want to talk anymore. Actually, yes, I do. It's a fan. It blows. Put it on the thing, and it will blow for it, and you'll get across the water. Oh, cool, you have a battery, and it's full. I know that someone in your pocket will tell you when it's low. Now, I'm going back to bed, because I'm a...
Oh, there's another one. Are you
I
gonna tell me to fuse
We'll
it?
never be able to unhear the construct's voice as that now.
I mean, Rauru was watching our escapades here, so he knew what he was doing when he programmed these things.
Okay. Well.
They should have made it so that Link made one of his happy noises whenever he broke a pot.
Yeah.
That's for a future
missed opportunity.
It's like, hey, what are you doing?
We may have needed these parts, but there are more materials. It's very difficult to rest when these things like this happen. Our job is to watch over the logs. You cannot touch the logs.
So
You must use your own logs over here in the playground.
Oh no, not the playground.
It's Adult Swim. You're not allowed to play with the adults toys.
Even though
Okay, let's.
They're just these are ours.
Yeah. No, oh, that's so janky looking.
Okay, they did the same thing in the trailer.
The OCD.
See, what you do is you take that log and put it on the other side the same way as this side.
Ah, okay, yes, you're right. That'll fix everything. Oh, it auto adjusts.
No!
Oh my!
We've been foiled.
I can't believe logs are anti-OCD.
Except for the one on this side.
It would have been so much more aerodynamic that way.
Even though I don't think that matters here.
But does it float?
But then again, the art of aerodynamics is also how cool something looks.
Okay. Da 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 da.
Let's put it on the fridge now.
That's right. If you make it good, they'll put a picture of it on the Zonai
Yeah,
fridge.
Zelda will like. I could see like Link showing this to Zelda. Oh, that's nice, Link.
That's nice, Link. I don't want to see that again.
Okay. No, no. Oh, I need a weapon.
Where did the weapon go? Oh, no, it's weighing us down. Detach it. Detach it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, you charge up battery. This was. I'm sorry, log. Get off there. There we go. Wait, can we just fix it? There we go. But now it's aiming the wrong way.
Now we are trapped. I think we'll have to would detach it and then place it on the other side in a funky position so it'll drive.
Wait, I got it.
I got angle again.
Yeah,
away
I
from
have to
here.
move the fans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can just say it
You
faces
can
this
just
way
put it
now.
on the side, yeah.
Or lose.
Oh no! Okay, it's floatable.
Yeah, we have a barrier here.
The hell?
Devs knew. They couldn't ruin us too early on in this game.
Yeah.
See, the boat just drives this way now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they just both turn on at the same time. It's kind of janky still.
I see
I was
this
gonna-
as movement. Oh, it's because one's higher up than the other. Yep, that's exactly what happened there. If they aren't on the same elevation, they're doing different things. This really is real physics. Holy crap!
I have to rotate it too, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
Get off there. Ugh.
I think we really did have to get an engineering degree in the past however many years were since Breath of the Wild. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You're there. Okay, I can never use you again.
Stamble. I'm hoping that it is not nearly that tedious to get over all of the rivers in the game, because otherwise I am going to miss Cryonis like no tomorrow.
Well, I think you can probably get better. So yeah, I kind of miss Cryonis though. What are you doing? You're just like cleaning a tree.
Oh, you going this direction? The path is especially rugged. We're just putting the path down here. What, the shroom? Fire, obviously. You burn it, and the shrooms don't do it anymore.
I love this bit we're doing.
Fire Alley's stream of thought dialogue.
I just read the red text and then assume everything else. You see, most people will actually like read the dialogue with a real attempt. I just go crazy, and then that makes it memorable.
Okay.
I remember you doing that bit on another stream that we did, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, it was Ravio.
It was Ravio!
Oh yeah. This is how we got Ravio, the insurance agent, and and I can't what Yuga was the NFT lore.
No, I forgot that was a thing. God, that was so long ago.
I'll take your treasure. Oh no, it's one of those beat everyone.
It's funny too, because I think everyone else remembers what I say more than I do. Because I sure forgot that.
Don't worry, I'll eat raw meat. Or raw.
Consume.
It's good, I have a stomach of steel.
Oh cool, we can hit both of them at the same time. Dang. Well, at least he has that kind of cool bird owl Owlbird
Owlbear.
shape.
Owlbear, yeah.
No, it's an owlbird. This is the non-copyright version of that concept.
Okay, I think we're a nerd right now, so we need to make some awesome items. So we're gonna make the mighty box claymore.
The rusty box board.
I wonder if you break the box, if the contents inside will come out.
That's what I just said.
You're starting to think like me, Lulu. That could be a bad thing.
I don't know, man. I like the way you think.
I need my climbing gear back.
I'm like, surely that's out there somewhere in this game, right? They wouldn't do that to us.
Menacingly prepares box sword.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I see a minecart, a fan, and a track.
Yeah.
And I also see Raru, but you know, we will just assume that he's going to say what we're about to do needs to happen, so we're just going to do it without asking.
Okay. What do you gotta say?
The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time, along with the constructs, woke up a guy, and now it's part of the ceremonies. So we're gonna do it again.
Hey, the time bell tells time. How about that?
I'm surprised he didn't talk about the minecart.
Yeah, I mean,
why'd he be next to the minecart if he wasn't going to talk about the minecart?
Do 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 do.
This is where we find out that the track just ends off on a sheer cliff and we just fall off.
Exactly.
The mining cave. This is the minecart station. Could it be that you've forgotten to bring Zonai capsules? Or should I say the gumball machine? I'm glad to hear no one forgot about the gumball machine. It's the basis of our economy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All our valuables run. Gotcha.
Okay,
All
so
of our income came from Hylians buying from these gotcha machines. They couldn't get enough of trying to get the Ultra SS rank gotcha that we promised would be a pink-colored glider.
Our own entire head.
oh, I thought you wanted to make like a flashlight out of it or something.
Wait, didn't we have an item called glow seeds?
Yeah.
Yeah, bright bloom seeds.
He was talking about that, so that's what distracted me. Where are they?
Do we?
I thought I got some.
Yeah, you scrolled past them.
I don't see anything. Oh,
Yeah, right there.
That doesn't look very bright or bloomy or seedy. So if we attach this to our
He
stick,
stares
will
at the
we have a
screen so-
torch, right?
He stares at the screen so blankly when he's holding something.
Listen, no head empty, no thoughts. That's how he does his engineering.
No head, empty thoughts.
Alright,
I don't know what
you want me
I
to,
don't
like,
know
just
what this
tell
is
you how
going
to
to
use
do.
these?
Actually,
This will be like a torch, right?
No.
No.
It's worthless.
Do you want me to like just tell you how to
It
use
provides a
hitting it, I
little
don't-
light.
okay.
Oh,
So it falls when
cool.
you do that.
Oh.
Okay.
Apparently that also works.
So if we just keep
Never
attaching
mind.
these things onto the stick and smacking things, we'll create light sources as we go.
It's oh, okay. What? You need to use the seed to do it?
The seed fell off the sword and turned into a light
Yeah,
source.
when we hit it, when we hit the rock with the seed thingy, it came off and illuminated the area. So that sounds kind of tedious, but
There is a much easier way to do it.
Blue, I did the thing.
Oh.
I'm missing. Wait, is he shooting us, or is that just the obscuring?
Wow.
I believe that is the obscuring.
The obscuring. Die, frog.
Turn into bun.
Turn into bun.
He turned into bun.
Remember, everyone, if there's an ugly frog, hit it really hard and bunnies will come out. I'm
Good
sure
to
that's how the
remember.
ugly duckling went as well, right?
Unfortunately, that's not how the ugly barnacle went.
How did the ugly barnacle go? Did it find a boat?
No, it was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
Where's the light cantrip when you need one?
Yeah, this is why you need dark vision.
You are the light cantrip in this game.
I mean, if we had Sheik attack, we would be. That's how I got through, like, the Dark Forest and Breath of the Wild. I just kept spamming my Sheikah shield to illuminate the way as I went.
The funny part is there's a bug in or well, I don't know if it's a bug, but you know, in Baldur's Gate where you can like put an armor piece down, put light on it, and then you re-equip it, and then it stays on without ever going off.
Yeah, that's definitely a bug.
It's funny.
Yep.
Anything that involves taking something on, taking something off, putting a property on, and then putting it back on again is definitely a bug.
I mean, are you certain it isn't just a feature?
A lot of item duplication is done in that way in a lot of games.
Yeah, I would be surprised if someone hadn't figured out how to duplicate items in this game already.
You get this essentially.
They keep trying to patch dupe glitches in this game. It's dumb.
When you try to patch a glitch, you only make another one. That's
Right.
what that's the Renul and me speaking, but we all know it's true. Oh baby, it's our first one. We have flamethrowers.
Let the torture begin. Oh, do you want me to
my
say that in
gosh.
Renul's voice? Let the torture begin.
He's probably gonna have it like his EV son and be like, is it inappropriate for my child to be playing this game and torturing these little leaf people?
This little studio Hey, look!
The basis of Zonai economy!
Hey, look, an addiction machine.
It makes so much money.
Whoa, he's really happy about that one.
Uh-oh. He's a gambling addict. Food and gambling makes Link happy.
Come on, Link. I thought you were better than that.
Food and RNG. He likes both.
I like both too.
What a madman.
Well, you only like both because RNG doesn't matter to you, Matt.
Is there a fan over here?
Oh god. Oh god, I remember this. Oh. I didn't know how to get the...
I mean, I suppose if there is no fan, we can always... Maybe this is supposed to teach you to use the gacha machine.
Maybe, yeah.
It would make sense if they did that.
Yeah.
It's just I don't like using my own resources.
I know.
I feel like a chump.
Using consumables.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a free-to-play account.
Yeah.
Oh my
I heard
God.
this game was free to play. What's all this stuff about I need to go visit the gacha machine to get the best gear?
When I did this segment, I didn't know how to get the minecarts running because I didn't think the fan would generate enough force to push it. So I built this really obscure long bridge.
But you need to bring the
precariously built
Korok.
to cross the gap.
You should have put the
I have
Korok
it,
on the
like-
front so you'd squish it.
I should have.
Okay, well, I have to bring the
I
Korok.
think I have it in meme dump somewhere.
I really should turn that off, but...
Yeah, because it's gonna make the minecart go without you.
No!
No!
Rip.
No! No!
Don't worry, we have another one.
Yeah, it's going downhill this time, so
Yeah.
as long as we don't put it that far away from us.
Is it going to... Yeah, it's slightly... Is it moving? It is
Yeah,
moving.
it is. We're just sitting there and wait for it to get going.
Okay.
It's like watching grass grow, but this time it's watching stones roll.
Yeah.
Look at those. Oh, is that grass or
So,
sparks flying? It's grass.
So I had a thought. If we can attach things together, what would happen if we attached a bird onto a stick? Would we like have a paper airplane then, kind of a thing?
Maybe. I wanted to make the boomerang, where you attach a TNT barrel to the boomerang. It's almost there.
You attach the key. Oh, yeah, oh, a boom. I see a boomerang.
So, how's the weather today?
Hot.
Yes, we are aware.
This hot is hot.
It's 8:30 and it's 90 degrees.
Yeah, that's about the same here.
Sounds like a skill issue.
You're a skill issue.
How is that a
That's an
skill issue?
Yes.
We're gonna have to go make this man go do some dandori. Wait, can you? He was next to a stick, and we could attach him to the stick. And I gotta put him on the front
No,
of
no,
the minecart.
stick him to the front. Like take the minecarts off the track and turn him around.
Yeah.
We gotta use him as the head of the machine.
We gotta use him as the brake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we all attach.
We could glue these minecarts together.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Tip ourselves off the edge in our attempts to destroy the Koroks.
In your attempt to destroy the Koroks, you destroyed yourself. Thus, the duality of man continues.
Here you go, buddy.
Right there.
Here we go.
Oof.
Got him. The glue makes it look like he actually like got crushed and is like bleeding out.
Well, that's morbid.
He seems to enjoy it.
So violent.
Attach him to the box.
Thanks for torturing
Take
us.
it. Just leave us alone.
I'll take your stuff too. I assume this belongs to you.
2 down. 988 to go. Oh, this is a resource too. Or currency, I mean.
Perhaps it's both.
It kind of is.
More mine carts. Oh, it wants me to do this some more. Okay. But I saw some free resources.
But what if we attach the minecart to our stick instead?
No, better. Attach it to a shield.
We don't have a shield.
We don't.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh no, he put the wheels on the wrong side. I was hoping we could like, I don't know, put it down and then like use the stick to try to make it move forward.
We have a constructed
Were
one
you gonna,
already.
like, try to skate?
I should probably... No, I didn't want to do everything. Now I have to build it again. No, I didn't want to attach it again.
Should have just let it be what it was.
Yeah. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Bye,
gosh.
Woody.
Also, that moment when even Riolu understood the reference.
Yeah, I understood the reference.
I understood that reference.
That's from the movie.
I haven't watched any Toy Story.
Considering how much of those movies from my childhood, it's just like, oh right, some people didn't actually experience that. No.
Some people weren't born in the 90s and 80s.
I was never attracted to the art style, to be fair.
Oh
I
no!
mean, it's super
Oh
uncanny valley.
No. Maybe you should have played with that mine card still. You might. You maybe needed to play.
And thus, Link ends up in Hyrule.
You need to make it 3 long so that when one goes off, it will still be on everywhere else.
Why are we all the way back
Wait, did
here?
Oh no.
Why did it send me back here?
Come back, I want to play with you again.
Why are we here again? What was the point?
It just threw him back.
No. I mean, why are we going across this bridge again? What purpose does it serve?
I'm trying to get to the Temple of Time, but it's like...
The Temple of Time's on the other side of the map, though.
Yeah, but it's all like jank and it's really hard to get to.
Yeah, one criticism I have of the Great Sky Islands as compared to the Great Plateau is that it's a lot harder to navigate through this place before you get the spoilers, you get the paraglider eventually.
How could you?
I mean, like that's a staple of the series.
But like, it's a lot harder to navigate this place, so it's kind of annoying to go around, and you don't have as much freedom of movement as you did in Breath of the Wild. Mostly because they kind of want you to get used to the new Zonai powers and stuff like that.
So can I use Ascend here?
I think it's too far away. We'd have to make a
Probably.
stop with the Jasmine Bob outside.
You can move the platform higher up and then double ascent, probably.
Oh. Oh, was it doing it again? Okay, now I got it. Alright.
So busy trying to fix the bugs that they didn't fix this.
Were those things on the floor you could pick up?
It was rocks.
You can always pick up rocks. Why pick up rocks when you can make the boulder, Claymore?
The boulder is conflicted about you using him all the time.
What if I got him a sponsorship?
I don't like
The
how
boulder is listening.
I don't like how they're reusing music.
I mean, if you have it, you use it, I guess.
The icy music.
Well, it's all ambiance, so it's like, yeah.
Throwing rocks at me.
They have some swinging, I must say. Do we have to ascend through the cave?
That's what I was
good.
That's what I was thinking.
Because I'm just like, I see a cave, and I see giant ices.
Well, thanks for the assist there.
We need metal box sword. That would be much better.
Kind of.
Can we unfuse this to like take the minecart out of it? Actually.
If you remove fuse things from their fuse the thing, you lose the thing they were fused to.
Oh no, bomb flowers.
Bomb flowers return.
Been a while.
Hey.
So I'm going to assume this means that we have like the Twilight Princess thing where we can attach bombs onto arrows.
Oh, you're not dead yet. I thought you were dead.
They aren't dead until the body explodes.
Fun.
So, but here's the real question: did the mammal turn into the amphibian, or did the amphibian turn into the mammal?
I believe
They
Doesn't
scream.
matter.
They do not know.
Does not matter. It is bun now.
But Quill, if
Don't.
we brought the frog to the state of being a mammal, it is an improvement. But if the mammal was brought into the state of the frog, then someone must be punished for doing this to the mammal.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm trying not to think about it.
You're going to think about it, and no one can stop us.
Okay, hang on while I get my ceramic bowl and fork.
No!
I'm making
Are you trying
macaroni.
to get more shad ashes over there?
No, I just happen to know one of Ice's weaknesses.
Look, I really hate the sound of ceramic being scraped. It is awful.
I can survive it though.
I am making macaroni and cheese, and no one can stop me.
No one can.
Wait, can we make a bomb
these
flower
things are
stick
terrifying.
and then have it like grab the stick and blow itself up?
Also, hey, it's these things. I assume they're gonna end up eating shields again.
Oh, we can just
this
throw
is a
them?
pretty good thing to see.
Material.
Yeah, so if you press the button to throw an item, you can then, while holding it down, go into your inventory, and you can just throw stuff directly from your inventory.
Okay.
So you'll have to get out of the menu first.
Alright.
Hold the throw weapon button.
Alright. And then go
And
to
then-
the material?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, interesting. Oh, I saw a Nintendo weakness in there.
Man.
Do it again.
Bomb flower.
Ugh,
Oh,
whatever.
it's going.
I'm running. I don't have a bow anymore.
Actually, I
Didn't you
think
have
we have
another
two
one?
in the back.
Oh, right, you're right, I
Weapons
do.
definitely, weapons definitely break a lot slower than they did in Breath of the Wild, though. Which is nice, especially at this part of the game.
Well, like I said, it's less that weapons don't break as much and more. Actually, weapons break more frequently in this game, but because Fuse exists, Fuse sort of balances that out and makes it so that they break less frequently.
No, I'm pretty sure the answer is both. Because
The,
these bows would have broken a long time ago, and they aren't fused to anything.
The bows might actually be like that, but I know for sure that actually I think the wooden sticks specifically have a weapon ability that gives them increased durability as well.
Yeah, there's like alternate variants.
Oh.
We're out of bomb arrows.
I have a rush room.
Time to improvise.
I was trying to get a fire arrow, but
Oh,
Oh, that works too. I mean, he is a plant.
It did. It looks like he didn't like that.
oh, it was a like.
Oh, he has a box in
I
here.
did not know what these things were, so they terrified me when I first saw them.
It's the little shield eater guys, except now they're attached to walls.
And they don't eat your shield, they eat you.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Also a
though.
lot more horrifying looking.
Well, the nice thing is, if you kill like they always have treasure chests.
They definitely seem tanky.
Yeah, they are. They are a little hard to kill, especially this early in the game.
Fire explosions.
I don't like how we're getting so many bright arrow seeds. That concerns me.
Oh, Bright
that means they want us to use them somewhere.
Bright Bloom, they give you a ton of Bright Bloom seeds. Like, it is the one item that I have not juked, but I have maxed out in my save file.
Eyeball stick.
Eyeball
We will
stick.
kill the eye with the eye of the beholder.
Oh, I was a little slow on that.
I'm like, man, for you, Crow, this must feel like such a blessing to play this game with those gyro controls.
Yeah.
And another bot. A real lord. Oh.
Flame.
It's a gotcha.
Flame emitter. So what happens if we attach a flame emitter to a
That sounds.
Wait, why is it on your back?
Flame emitter shield?
It's on your back!
Oh my god.
Oh
Okay,
my.
wait,
Yeah,
I
you just
think-
have a flamethrower now.
Did you just attach that just now, or did you pick up that shield?
He definitely picked it up. I saw it go into his
Yeah,
inventory.
I saw flame emitter shield. I was like, what? That's funny, though.
Where's something to,
There's something I can be violent for.
Hush.
Oh,
It's-
that's nice.
Well, that's the funnest weapon you're ever gonna get, probably.
Arson is always an option.
Well, we still haven't made the Bokoblin hydraulic press yet.
Yeah, so let's be honest. I think having flamethrower on demand is pretty good.
No, it's too slippery.
Melt the ice with the flamethrower shield.
If only.
Yeah.
No, that's not how that works,
Yeah, I don't
unfortunately.
think the question is. I assume using the flame still uses up durability.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I want to
chew
say
away
it's
your
a
durability
lot.
over time.
I want to say it's a lot easier to get up there with Ascend.
Yeah, I was gonna go over here with the send.
There's one spot it looks like they want you to stand at.
There's no way we have the reach
It's
for
probably
that, right?
too high, though.
Yeah.
I think if you go to the
though.
spot where it's sticking down, you can get up.
Oh yeah, the stalactite will become our stalag climb.
You tried.
There's gotta be one of those geostationary boxes nearby.
Man, if only we had stalag flight.
Can I make like a little bridge somehow?
You can cut down a tree.
We can't cut down a tree, but we can probably roast down a tree.
Or I could minecart down a tree. No.
This looks so ridiculous.
Wow.
It's bludgeoning damage now, so it won't work like that.
Tippy toe up to the very edge.
Oh, it's right there.
They knew.
They definitely wanted to have something to make your way out.
There's gotta be one of those things around. There's gotta be.
Well, let's pull out Ultra Hand and see what glows. Can I just like put one of those flying contraptions maybe? And just
Maybe. They are a wide platform. If it doesn't fall off, you might be able to.
Let's say what you could probably do is like just attach your fans to a glider.
What the?
We want to go up high without using our materials.
Yeah, that's
fair. What is that noise?
I think it was the choo-choo.
There's just a choo-choo chewing along.
Oh, it's yeah, I can't see it because I'm watching on another monitor.
White on white.
Oh, the other option was, of course, just kind of walking up here.
No.
No.
So has anyone made a choo-choo train? A train that kills choo-choos?
Okay, I'm gonna try the ridiculous idea.
Hey, this is a new song, though.
No, it's just a generic battle theme.
It's a little bit different.
It's still a new song.
Okay. I have like 5 of these things. Let's take out 2 of them.
You can't take out 2 of them at once. Professor Oak doesn't allow.
Oh no.
We attach one to the back end because we know this glue is stronger than it looks.
Should I attach it more parallel, maybe? Better safe than sorry.
The gliders seem to have some pretty weird physics.
They definitely have some kind of unique physics engine for them and them alone.
Oh, I can't see. Just to test. Yes, it seems like it does work. But
how are we gonna know we're underneath it?
Yeah, that's a little difficult, but
You gotta find the right spot and then just...
Maybe I can attach 3?
We might need
I'd worry about the
to.
weight.
Well, that's why we don't want to fly with it. We want to get underneath the stalactite with it.
That's what I mean.
Nice catch.
My gosh.
You know, at this point, it would probably be easier to just use the glider to go to the Temple of Time.
Yeah.
It's too late now.
I've already committed to the bit.
Oh, I'm in totally the wrong place.
Close enough to that tree, it looks like.
Did they place that tree there just so we couldn't do this?
Maybe.
Because I think that actually might be the case.
That would be hilarious if they did.
We're breaking down the tree with the gliders. They did. They totally did.
Let's see, here's the part where you attach a third wing and you use the tree as an anchor. See, it fits perfectly. You got a little groove.
Oh my gosh, this is...
Wait, no.
Oh.
He meant horizontally,
Yeah, like the
where you
side.
can wedge it between the wings of the 2 gliders.
Yeah.
This is more fun, though.
We're slowly cutting down this tree, guys. I don't know how many birds it'll take to chop down a tree, but...
How many birds does it take to chop down a tree?
Are they woodpecker?
See, what you could do is you could take 4 birds and build them around the tree so that they're like a ring around the tree.
Ring around the tree.
so that when it
Yes.
tries to fall off, it will latch onto the tree.
Oh, we might have the micro spacing for it here. Maybe we can ascend.
Ascend.
Oh, ascend.
Consider yourself brute forced, Gabe. Oh wait, it's just here.
Yes.
But yeah, that's close to the Temple of Time, I think.
The guacamole shrine.
It's nowhere near the Temple of Time.
Well, no, but it's close to where you found
Close to
those
that launch
wings.
pad.
Yeah.
The gotcha machine.
Man, imagine Link owning a house after this. He's just gonna be like, "Oh, I need to go fix the shingles on the roof."
That'd be so convenient.
See, I would also do it for things like, "Oh, is the cereal too high?" Grab
Oh
it
wait, no,
that
I'm on
way.
the roof now.
No! Ugh. No. No, no, no. Move back a little. There. Okay. Oh, wait, where am I heading? It's just right in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, big giant upside down triangle.
No. Stabilize. Stay on
This kinda
target.
gives me flashbacks to Mario Sunshine.
No.
Sandbird, Sandbird.
No, do not. Sandbird was a demon that I do not want back.
Okay, we should prepare for landing.
At least there's a bunch of water to land in.
But we want to land on the courtyard because it would be
To land with
significantly
style.
cooler.
That'll do. What? No! No!
You have a shield?
A flame shield in that.
It's a robot. There's no way he doesn't have fire resistance.
Oh, okay, sure. You've touched the wall, it no longer cares.
The wall doesn't
Yeah.
need
You have touched our sacred sigil and been accepted.
This wall wants to ensure that you can ascend. And also ultra hand fuse.
Oh wait, no, it's still after.
Not anymore.
Why is there a giant amber here?
And then
What?
it comes in during the cutscene and stabs him in the back.
Hey, remember when Zelda touched the last amber you saw, Link? That didn't go so well.
With the giant weird shield.
Wait, what? Zelda?
Oh.
Zelda, you changed your clothes.
Guess Raro picked her up too.
Yeah. I'll touch you with my ugly hand.
I hate to tell you this now, Zelda, but I'm part furry.
Oh my god.
Oh, those nails.
Feel it.
No.
Oh my gosh,
No.
Link. I can't believe this.
No.
Quill.
Oh, she's dipping on us.
Let
Wait,
me
no.
cure you of your plague.
What is happening here?
Oh, never mind. I empowered it.
Yeah, just put some more magical juju in
Are
it.
you enabling the furryism, Zelda? Because my arm won't quit glowing now. All of the yellow hairs on it. And why aren't you saying anything? I'm
You made
supposed
it
to be the
work.
silent protagonist, not you.
Oh no, now it's also anime.
Oh no.
This is the Milano's power.
Oh no, it's spreading.
Thanks, Zelda.
I think we just killed Zelda.
No, it's and here's where you put in the wind or the Majora's Mask timer.
Where are the dusk rat fragments though, because in Skyward Sword we had the amber ones, which were like the white side of the yin yang, and it was colored orange, and then we had a purple one for the other side.
Reverse an object's movement until it goes back where it was.
I guess that is fitting. We got that in the Temple of Time.
It's such a cool power.
Recall breaks like half the stuff in this game.
So you did make the Temple of Time to do time magic. Wait, how did you know that? I didn't tell you that. And how did you know Zelda's name? I didn't tell you Zelda's name either.
Okay. Total Recall.
Zawarudo.
Mass.
Well, no, it's more like it.
It's Varuda.
No, but hey.
Dang, this lasts a
Go in the
long
direction you
time.
needed to.
No, it's not. Because it's not anymore.
Okay, so I kind of get it. It's
a cooldown on that.
There is none.
Yeah, that's the best part.
That's
Compared
the
to
neat
Stasis,
part.
there's no
You
cooldown. You can just do this
don't.
as much as you want.
Come on, just
So
enough.
then when it comes to us, we jump on it and we press L, and then it'll go the way we need it to.
Oh,
Or-
wait, no, apex one object.
Press L, press L, press L, use the ability.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the little like screen effect definitely makes you think it's going to apply to everything and not just the one object.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought all three of these things were interconnected. I didn't realize they wanted me to have to work for the second one. Of course.
Okay.
Hardcore!
I could use this recall ability, but that would assume that I'm not a gymnast. I
Oh no!
Insulted in this
Ironically,
Awesome
we're
parkour and you fail there.
ironically
So
reversing
close,
it.
but too far.
Alright, so stop. And then I apply it to this now. Oh no, there wasn't enough. Ah!
This is why Link does not have the time powers.
Well, he did.
Our last line of defense.
It really is the Wind Waker. Wow, I keep mixing up everything. Not going to have time sequel.
Okay, there we go. Hey, this is familiar. You gonna give me some hearts or?
Hi, Link. I exist.
Oh, I could just pray to you. Just
Bye.
smiling at me.
Pray to your goddess, Link.
Oh no, I need two.
Goddess.
Oh, but I can just cheat. Oh, what?
Yeah.
What, did you think you could make it past the Great Plateau without getting 3? Or without getting 4?
Okay, so they're gonna make you put it in health.
Yeah. Which I'm sure annoys speedrunners quite a bit.
Hey, you're doing like the exact same thing that... Oh, okay. Now you're letting me do that.
gee, this would have been helpful if you had just told me about this little power earlier. Okay, bye.
Thanks.
I heard
Bye.
nothing. Well, at least we can teleport now. Fine, Zelda. Thanks, Rory. At least we know that they worshipped Hylia too. Which still leaves the really strange question of how did the Hylians turn in, or the Skyward Sword people turn into furries?
The
I blame
same
Fee.
way the Rito ended up changing the way they did.
But then they like retconned
But
it.
the Rito turned into it because of the gods. The Rito in Breath of the Wild simply just were. But the Zonai in this game are like incredibly dubious because they're attaching themselves to previous lore and not all at the same time. It would have been so much easier if they had just done a Rito thing where they're like, yeah, the Zonai were just always goat people instead of this really weird thing.
Bird beak faces.
Where it's like, yes, we are Skyloft, but we're not, but we are. Maybe when the Hylians left Skyloft, the Zonai came in to chase out the Kukos, or whatever, the Ukas. And it's a perpetual cycle of who can rule the sky and cast the others down to the earth.
I think it wanted me to ascend.
That would make sense. We have to become the tallest thing in the land. Even though Link is like canonically really short.
Yeah.
I think he's shorter than me, which is incredible.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think Link is like 5'3" or something like that.
I thought it was just that, you know, everything is just taller than him.
Everything is taller than him because he's short.
I didn't mean like that.
I know this feeling very well, Ice. Everything is tall.
That's why his example was that he couldn't reach the cereal, and that's when he would use Send.
That's why Link really needs his Send, is so that way he doesn't have to ask someone else to get the cereal from the top shelf. I'm like, is Zelda taller than Link, actually?
In Twilight Princess, yes.
Well, I know that one, but I mean in this game.
Yeah, you actually saw that in the opening a bit. Zelda is taller than Link.
Yeah, so we can't ask Zelda to get us the cereal. That would not look good for us.
She didn't look that much taller.
I mean, she's not terribly
You know
taller,
how
but
much
she is.
1 inch can make in your ability to grab things from a shelf?
Yes.
It's very, very big.
I tower over both my parents, so I know what it's like to. I'm usually the one being asked.
He's vertically unchallenged.
Haha. Nacho Shrine.
The Nacho Shrine.
Nacho, yeah.
This is Nacho usual
Nacho,
shrine.
yeah.
I thought the first joke was bad, and then you had to say that.
I mean, you knew what was coming the moment I was in the stream.
You're right, I should have. The ability to rewind.
Yes. In order to do it, you need to destroy it instead of rewind.
Oh, cool. It's giving you a trajectory.
Yeah, it does that for objects like this. So, I'm not telling you this for this specific puzzle, but do you want to know something fun, Crow?
What?
When you move an object with Ultra Hand, the movement and trajectory you make with Ultra Hand You can also recall, and it will recall in the same movement trajectory you used with Ultra Hand.
Immediately switches to Ultra Hand.
Like, what, isn't that like this? Wait, would that mean it could go up then?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Ultra Hand elevators is a thing people do.
It's like my bread and butter for cheesing shrines.
They don't expect you to do that, so that's never the actual puzzle. But if you ever feel frustrated with the shrine and just want to try cheesing it, there's always Ultra Hand elevators.
I don't even think I could do it here because I can't reach high enough.
No, I don't think it would work here. It's Ultra Hand combined with Recall, to be specific.
Ultra Hand Recall. That sounds like a new ability in its own right, honestly.
Get your ass to Vaz. Why is there a map on my thing?
Probably just to justify skip traveling, I guess.
Yeah, that's like the teleport button. Oh, wait a minute. It fell from the sky.
Let me open my map to document it.
Can I just go like this? And... Oh, God.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool ability. Now they give me a super easy one here.
Possibility of death.
The real question is, was Nachoya a person like Tashika, or did Zelda just name the shrine after her favorite food?
My freaking God.
Or did she name it because she knew Link loves food? Huh.
I named this shrine just for you, Link. Nachoya Shrine.
We haven't had rewind in JoJo's yet. I cannot say it's a JoJo reference.
One of them has to do it right.
I'm sure that you'll get it in like very soon.
You can ask Alex, maybe he knows if there is any of it.
I think it's when it's aligned. Yeah, okay. Wait. Okay, I have to literally wait.
Couldn't we just run up to the door and just keep running up to it until the thing's finally aligned, though? So, like, once they're aligned, just hold down the button for recall, but don't use it.
I can't. It like...
Yeah, recall.
It stops you from moving, probably.
Thought of everything.
Almost.
Barely. I gotta wait for another rotation.
Oh, come on. Oh, there, you got it. Got it. Yeah!
I didn't appreciate your shrine, Zelda. There were no nachos here, and it was kind of a timing.
Like Nacho meh.
I missed the mummies saying wonderful things to me.
I'm like, alright, so clearly Zelda went back in time and became best friends with Raru. Like, am I crazy for thinking that?
Maybe? I don't know.
No answer means yes.
Because there's a depiction of a person, of a female Hylian with Raru and everything we've seen, including at the beginning of the game. Zelda
Oh,
disappears
that's-
and Raru suddenly knows her name is very suspect.
That's not in those murals. That's not Zelda. Or in the end of the shrine. That's not. That's you won't meet that character till later, but that's not Zelda. That's in those at the end of the shrines.
So the answer was yes.
Oh my god, why is this thing terrible to control?
It's almost like it's levitating without any propulsion.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Oh, is that the Temple of Time right there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Oh, you're like high.
Yeah.
I don't think we're ever gonna get there, lol.
It'd be helpful if I had a glider to... You know, my signature ability from...
I think if you were to skydive here and hit the water, you'd be fine.
We could show off to Zelda how cool we are if we
Yeah.
actually just landed on the roof.
Splat.
What happens if you hit a lily pad? Will you just die?
Probably.
No, I think
bet
you
you would.
No, I think if you hit a lily pad, you and the lily pad just dunk under, but it doesn't hurt you. I think, though I'm not entirely certain since I've never skydived onto a lily pad.
Well, that sounds like something we should try next time.
We'll just make a list of things to try in this game.
Oh my gosh.
Is the tutorial over after this so I can end the stream?
Yes, I'll just tell you right now, the tutorial is... This is like the Great Plateau, so the tutorial ends once you,
I can make another one.
Burn him. Man, that shield is more useful than
The weapon?
What's his name ever was? Daruk, yeah. The shield is better than Daruk.
Oh, it's really making me do this again to get up there?
Yes.
I totally called it that there would be a fourth shrine, though.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way.
Well, I had a bunch of empty things, so...
Yeah. That's fair. But that's what made me think. I was like, there's no way. We have so many empty slots. Surely there's a fourth ability on this place.
Well, that's all you can give me, so... Give it to me.
Yeah, they don't allow you to choose something else for obvious reasons. Since if you choose heart, if you choose stamina here, you're kind of screwed.
Well, that looks kind of sinister.
Interesting. So we still have cancer. We're just clearing it out.
Yeah, that is entirely in universe how the heart containers work. Is that they actually purify Link of the cancer that's in him.
I like how that's our name for it.
Ganon cancer.
For everything.
I didn't know we had a Master Sword door.
You're too weak.
Though, sorry.
You're too
Though,
You're too weak to open
go.
a door.
Anyways, though, despite the fact that they give you a heart container first, I'm gonna tell you, you want to focus on stamina early on in this game. At least until you get a second full wheel.
Cutscene. The door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
You everything that she said. So you see,
Yeah, I was
like
thinking
a
it.
shield strapped to your, like, and a vine cart strapped to your sword.
I was thinking
I'm just
it.
gonna say, Zelda knows Link very well. She probably honestly said he'd look like a complete buffoon when he found him.
Yeah, that had Link as our final hope energy to it.
I see light. But it's making me work for it. I still have one slot open. Oh, is it active? Oh, yeah.
What do you want, Faye?
That brings me dopamine.
It's gonna be like Master Sword curing Juju. I keep like thinking like immediately after that sound effect.
It's true though.
Oh, that's a really strong recall.
So wait, am I in the future?
No, this is the past.
No, I mean, so am I in the future and Zelda's in the past? Because he
No,
like
I mean, Zelda quite obviously teleported to the past, and you can't convince me otherwise. Also, we just gave her the Master Sword.
Oh no, blooper.
It's going to splat my screen in Mario Kart and do nothing.
It's just a stupid dragon.
Now it's playing Avatar: The Last Airbender music.
It totally is.
You didn't get it because you didn't see them last game, but it plays that type of music with those.
Link, you must find me.
I'm too busy torturing Koroks, though.
Oh my god.
I need to go find a goblin to kill first.
But yeah, the dragons had that music in the first game.
Yeah, I heard it in the first game.
Wait, so the
right, you did
dragons-
see them, you just didn't do anything with them.
So the dragons just broke the cloud barrier. How did the cloud barrier get remade, though, just for Link? That's what I'm questioning.
Okay, am I in the game proper now?
More or less,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, I'll save here and
You'll
let's get to a
I'll
little
drown here.
Yeah.
You may want to get to shore first.
I was chasing fish and well, there's some poultry right there. So I don't know. Is that the big place I can run to immediately to finish the game?
Oh, hey, Sky Tower.
I don't know if you like. I don't actually know if like the Hyrule Castle is like the place you go to end the game in this one.
Dang it, Doc. This song is playing in my head now.
Well, something's happening with the Rito, I think.
If I were to guess, something's happening to everybody because Gorons have Cancer Mountain now.
Cancer Mountain.
We have Sky Tower and Cancer Mountain, and I don't know what's happening with the Zora, but I'm sure it's fun.
They were at
Probably turning into toads or something.
Where were they? They were over to the east, weren't they? I can't really see
Yeah,
it.
they were on the eastern side somewhere.
Okay, well, now it sounds like this where the game is kind of fun, and it's a shame because I'm ending it now, but... yeah. Look how
This looks like an MMO character.
Our last line of defense, ladies and gentlemen.
Our mighty hero. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. I'll be doing this again until I beat this game, but yeah, that's it. This game seems fun. I can't wait to jump into it. So I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.